What is up, everybody? Hell yeah. So, as you can tell, I've been working a little bit on the course. Yeah. Yep. So my dad came over, I believe it was Wednesday, or was it Thursday? I don't know. They all meshed together, but we completely put everything on that first table over there. Glued all the stone down around the edges. This side is not glued down yet. And then we started throwing dirt and rock. And
nice.
The dirt and rock literally only took us like maybe 45 minutes. Gluing down all the stone, a lot longer.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I just started working on that little corner over there tonight. So, yup.
Nice.
It's freaking sweet.
Yeah, those pictures you sent of the that Kyosho little Jeep thing on the course, it looks a lot like Jacob's, which is cool. We could tell you got inspiration just like I did when building it.
Okay.
Well, I would say hi in the chat, guys, but my damn computer is fucking playing game. Oh, finally, something.
So, heck yeah.
Gonna have to say hi to everybody here.
So this is what I'm going to be doing tonight. Going to be building on the course.
Nice. I need some 10th scale knowledge from our chat tonight.
Oh, what do you want to know?
All kinds of stuff, man. Where can I get a new chassis for the TRX4 Sport that is a little shorter?
What, a little shorter? What do you mean?
Chassis lengthwise.
You want a comp chassis?
I mean, a comp chassis would work. I'm just looking for something cheap and quick because right now the chassis rail sticks out past this body.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And then in the front, it's like fucking hugging it as close as it can be. So, I need some help. I want to get this
let's see.
ready.
We got Brock is in the house. Super one-handed. Lewis, what's going on, man? SLR RC in the house. We got Mike Wheeler, Chris Gerwitz, James RC. Who else we got in the house? Oh, Mrs. Cornfreak, what's up?
Cool looking rock.
Andy Ritchie, what's going on, brother? Peter Griffin, what's going on?
Is that going to figure a Bridget or just like that?
Jacob Bliss, how you doing, man? Outpost RC in the house. What's up, Ed? Ed Dutchman? Jeff Walters, hey, how you doing tonight? COD Memories, welcome. RC Mini Crawl. There he is. What's up, Zach? Anything, $3.99.
I think Ed should change his first name to Flying.
What?
Flying Dutchman?
The Flying Dutchman.
Oh. Or just name a rig.
Yeah.
The reason I have nothing.
Hood Whiz, how you doing, man?
Oh, we got Wiz in the house? Shit. What's up, Hood Wiz?
I have fence on.
There he is. What's going on, Dirk?
Yes.
Psycho's in the house.
What up, Dirk?
It's fine.
Trouble at its finest.
distract you from myself.
Michigan Mini Trucking. How you been doing, Dave? We haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
Mike Wheeler. Hey, man. Mofo RC Shipping Master. Thank you, man. Got my stuff today. So happy.
Right. Like our personalities.
Check this out. When I got my stickers out, Mike, there was this one.
Yeah.
And this one. And this one was in the middle. Oh, wait. No, this one. Somehow, it got inverted. And then, hey, Mike, can I talk about that bag of stuff that you sent me? Can I show everybody what the mofo's got going on?
You can now. I give you permission. Ha
I really like that.
It's like Dirk said, Dustin, always looking for something cheap and quick.
Awesome.
That would explain the back alley handles he always gets from the hobos. Handies from the hobos.
Yes.
Corey McKenzie in the house. Damn, I'm trying to get
You want to start grab? I'm going for these red rocks right now. And dude, if you just want to hang,
I can do both.
just hang.
Here
dude.
we go.
Yeah.
Here's what the mofo just got together and Mike sent over to me. It's a bag of nuts.
Jim's found his nuts.
Now, if you
These
could
are
just find those marbles.
mofo nuts. These are 3D printed mofo nuts. Little tiny guys. Where's that camera at?
Dustin, I'm loving these
Truck nuts.
sliders that you made for me, buddy, on this Blazer.
Hell yeah, aren't they great?
Yeah, they're awesome, dude. Thank you.
Of course. Thanks for all the rocks.
You bet. Enjoy.
Greenada RC. Welcome to the show.
I
haven't seen you in here before, Greenada.
Granada.
It's Green Nada. Green Nada. RC Trail Adventures. Although he greeted us with good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, they're Nick's nuts. That's what Mike says. Yeah, I was wondering who modeled for him, Dirk. Hey, what's going on, Nath? RC Remedy in the house. Yes. Stone Jim time again. Thanks for the reminder, Mrs. Cornfree.
Boy.
SLR said 3D scanned the nuts. Oh, okay. Greenada says, checking in from the Caribbean. He says
Damn.
he's in the country of Grenada.
Oh, very
All right.
That's really
Hey,
great,
Doug.
man. We love to have our international guests. Nath is over from God damn it, Nath. You're from Australia, right, Nath?
New Zealand.
Super said Dabo Clock.
50-50 shot
Oh,
there.
Zach's got to get to bed. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Anything $3.99. You sleep well and have a good day tomorrow, brother. Guru, what's going on?
Oh, shit.
Guru in the house.
In the house.
High King's here? What up, High King?
Guru set upper north.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna solo myself out, guys.
Oh,
Yes, Nathan is
on
an Aussie.
camera? Gross.
Oh, not Granada, Granada. Okay.
Yeah.
He's ready for the money shot.
My dad drove a Granada back in the 70s. Into the 80s.
I've thrown a Granada.
You what?
Nothing.
What'd you
Just
say?
say it. Just say that. I said I've thrown a Granada.
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
Try to cut some fire
Oh, hey, Zach, you're not gone yet. I got a killer deal. I stopped in my local hobby store who's kind of liquidating slowly. And he hooked me up with 4 sets of deadbolt high clearance aluminum links for $20. $5 a piece.
Nice. That's a
They're
good
like
deal.
34 online. But he had them on sale for 17, and he had hot racing drive shafts for $17, which is half price. And I went in and got some drive shafts, and he's like, "I'll sell you these high clearance leaks for $20." And I'm like, "A piece?" And he's like, "No, for all of them." I was like, "Ah, awesome."
Deal.
Yeah.
Huh?
So that's one step in Zach's direction for that 6x6 I'm building. You heard me, Nate. LGRC in the house? What's going on?
Oh yeah, glad you appreciate it, man. I just go with the flow. I know what the trucks can do. I know what others can't, and I just
Corey McKenzie is joining us from the Rockies. He said he's getting stoned in the Rockies right now.
Hell yeah!
Living the high life.
Guru asked how everyone's feeling this weekend.
Oh no shit!
Oh, Granada says, or pronounced like grenade in the military. Okay,
Oh, Grenada.
Grenada. Okay. Hey, V&B Speed in the house. How you doing, Vince? Andy said, looking super cool, Jason.
Hell yeah! Thanks, man.
Grenada says, RC Trail Adventures. He said, very nice rock trail you're building there. Thanks, Brock. Oh, Zach did hear me. Cool. Like I said, one more piece, man. One more piece. Grenada says, very nice. You got it right.
Nice.
Oh, he's talking about his name when I said it right finally.
Oh,
That's probably what it
if
was.
you want to do something, yeah.
Jacob says, make Shane do all the heavy lifting, Jason.
I'm trying. I'm a little distracted, and it's my fault.
No, I told him, he's like, if you want me to do something, I can do it. I'm like, no. If you want to help, that's one thing, but feel free to just frickin' hang out. But he's offering to help, so
Hey, Dustin,
Yes, sir.
no, you might have to break the seal again.
Hey, Jay.
have you checked out any comp chassis for the TRX4?
I did a brief Google, but I didn't know what was going to work, what was going to fit. So I was hoping that maybe tonight someone might have some insight.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Ed wants to know, where does the barn and farmhouse go?
nowhere on the course.
D&D loves the course.
So this is the barn. This is one platform of many to come. There will be no buildings on the tables. It's all going to be
Jason
rock
flipping out,
and
guys?
greenery and animals and Sasquatches.
Hey, Corn
So-
Freak, welcome to the show, brother.
I'm more than likely, I got two places that I'm going to build either a Camp Grayling, because that's where my dad and my grandpa always spent their time when they were serving. And I'm going to do like a farm village. My dad is making all of the army base buildings and tents and stuff. So yeah, I'm either going to put not this platform, but another platform over top of the dog kennel, which is going to be basically a 4x4 square. That's more than likely going to be Camp Grayling, because I feel I might need more space for the farm. So the farm is going to go back over there in that corner once all that stuff is gone. So yeah.
Maybe you should make it Camp Jason based on Camp Grayling.
Nope. I'm gonna call it Camp Grayling just because my family has spent a vast amount of time at Camp Grayling. So, and my grandfather pretty much ran Camp Grayling when he was alive in the service. So, and I say pretty much, there's only two people ahead of him, higher than him at Camp Grayling. So yeah, he pretty much ran it.
Is that Jason breaking up, you guys?
I don't hear him breaking up on my end.
Okay, then I must be having issues on my end.
The ones that are pretty much up now, I'll probably go on here. Oh, so this is what I did. So obviously I had them all. Yep. So put just glue on this edge, and these little nipple things. If they're too bad, like this one's pretty good, but otherwise just take them. I'll bring in a block, scrape it across the same block. So let me see the first one.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Do that.
I don't care.
Thanks, Jacob.
Screw you about that one. I just
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
So Zach said Grayling is about a half hour north of him, closest hospital to him. Gonna be there for a bit, 9 days having the baby. Congratulations, Zach.
There's gonna be a mini Zach. Yeah. Congrats, man. I knew there was gonna be a mini Zach, but the fact that he's coming into the world or she is coming into the world is gonna be awesome. I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl. Oh snap! We got somebody else in the house. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Jim dropped off.
Yeah, I had technical difficulties.
Got quiet for a second. I was wondering.
Double Down Debo in the house. Welcome, brother. How you doing, Derek?
Heck yeah. Man, this one is so cool. Just look at it. It's got like a step to it.
Jacob Bliss says, tell Shane the camera adds 10 pounds.
I've lost 50 almost already. From being on, or from starting on this live, actually. I was 300 when I first was on this live.
Guru's been a busy being domestic, he says. He had to cook dinner, wash clothes, clean up. Holy shit, man. I know just how you feel. I do all that too.
I did ask where the shirts were.
I know. I gotta get them.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
So Zach said, another boy. Our first one just turned 2. I'm kind of expecting to lose all of my hair in the next few years.
No. So before you lose it, it will change colors.
Nate says your layout's looking great, Jason.
Thanks, man.
Oh, Debo said he's packing up for an overnight trip to Walter's RC. What's going on, Travis Gray? Yeah, that's right, Travis. Stone Gym time again.
Yeah. She was kicking and slashing her head around. I kind of went like this. Holy.
That one got me.
Hey, Dustin.
Yes, sir.
Which body did you go with for your TRX4?
The J Concepts Gozer.
Okay. Do you know what
A knockoff.
wheelbase that one's for?
Huh?
Do you know how long the wheelbase is on that body?
313 millimeters or 12.3.
Same as what you have, then yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
But that's what it said on the package,
Yeah.
but the chassis is like longer than that.
Yeah, that the chassis is. That's your wheelbase. That's a center wheel to center wheel.
Right, so it fits the body, but the chassis is too long, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to get another chassis if I could find one cheap.
What's up, Jim?
So Debo said he's got to test out all these new rigs he bought.
Oh man, he's got. So I was talking. Oh, dude, like I was talking to him. He's got the new Hummer, and he's got a new. I don't know if it's orange or if it's red. I was talking to him today, and he was talking to me about it, and it looked red. But then in the picture he sent me, it looks orange. So he got a new. I think it's an 18 scale JLU. It's freaking sweet looking. He's got a buttload. I sent him the link, so maybe if he feels up for it, he might jump on and show us. But
Hey,
yeah,
you got to put the camera back up so I could show off this new rig, Jason.
What's going on, Travis Gray? Wolf Track said, "What are we looking at?" We're looking at we were looking at Jason's track. His new track he's been working on. Man, that looks sweet.
So you ordered it unpainted, right?
Yeah, same thing I did with the Traxxas TRX4M.
Yes.
Like the white is just super clean looking, and the black wagon style wheels with these big ass 4-inch Swamp Kings.
You should call it
Stormtrooper.
You should call it the Polar Bear. Stormtrooper works too.
I nicknamed it Stormtrooper on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's sick. And the because the white canopy goes on the black Blazer really well too. I could swap this with the black body.
You need to see if you can get a Stormtrooper figurine for it.
Yeah, I mean, I bet I could find one that I could figure out how to fit in there. But
well, being that size, it'll fit just nicely, I think.
Yeah, dude, this thing's I love the way it turned out. The white looks sick.
That looks really great, man. Love it.
And the big Swamp Kings, the 64-inch or whatever they are, fit on these.
Which one?
the big Swamp Kings by LGRP.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They fit. They rub a little on the front, tucked right here. But
Well,
other
yeah.
than that, they're pretty much perfect. It's the only like 24th scale, 18th scale that I found that it fits it damn near just
No,
right.
those look great, man. Perfect tire size.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Love it. What do we got?
They all right.
And then yeah, somebody help me find a chassis for the TRX Sport.
We'll catch you later, Brock. Brock's taking off.
See you, man.
Can't you just chop those rails and punch new holes?
I mean, I
You
could, but I also
That's what
run my Blazer body on this. I want to be able to swap them, so I just want to have
Oh,
a chassis.
yeah. Right.
Yeah,
So
but
what you're saying is you just need a whole nother truck.
I mean, fuck, pretty much. I just put the 12-turn Holmes Hobby motor in here today. I put a new servo in it.
Right.
well, damn, you're getting all ready for that Chehalis river run.
I want to be competitive in the comp, but I want the body to look right. I mean, worst case scenario, I just leave the chassis rails sticking out because that's as low as the body can go anyways through the post holes. So even if I chop the rails, they're still going to be at the same height, just in here.
Yeah, you can slap some cheese bumpers on there, and you wouldn't even know the rails are there.
Oh, yeah, Eddie. That's cool, buddy.
Or hang some of those. I've got a bunch of red D hooks, D rings off of other bumpers. I could just slap those.
Renee says those are awesome rigs, Dustin.
Thanks, man. I think I might just do that right now and see how it looks.
RC
Yeah,
Mayflow
I'm
has a couple sets of wheels on the way to test out. Super stoked.
All right, Jason, you can put it back on all four of us or something now.
Sorry, I'm working. I'm
Staring at my-
working.
Fucking face all night.
Andy said, looks awesome, Dustin.
Thanks, man. It's a work in progress.
Jacob Bliss says, put bumpers on it, Dustin.
Yeah, but the
Which
bumpers.
isn't a bad
That's
idea,
what
man.
I
If you
think.
could like get bumpers that would
No,
cover those.
Well, the problem is, so the bumper mounts stick out even further, and then sliding the bumper on, the bumper's going to be like that far from the rear of the body. You know what I mean?
Modify the bumper.
Well, Dustin, you just have to like hot glue them on there or something like that.
Not on 10th scale.
I think it was like $18 or $22 for a stock set of TRX4 Sport chassis rails. I might just order a stock set and chop those up.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
Just like
your hobby
Shorty,
shop
what's
probably
up?
even has them.
Shorty,
I went today.
Shorty's Hobby World in the house.
What up, Shorty?
What's up, Tom?
LGRC says, I like the shorts with that truck, Dustin.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, the one
said-
I uploaded today was just pure luck that I caught that on camera, and I thought it was kind of funny looking.
Jacob said, add a step plate between the bumper and the body.
I don't know what that is.
I guess it would just be a flat plate in between to fill the gap, basically.
Yeah.
The Wolf Track said, the world, it's yours. Okay. Oh, Jacob said it mount mini gas cans on the back to take up the space.
But now
That
I'm kind of worried if I'm gonna have enough.
I've got a couple.
I gotta do that one and that one.
Right. There you go.
Two truckloads.
Thanks, man. Great ideas, Jacob. You know, there you go, everybody. Always let your mind kind of wander and think about ways you can
Yeah.
make a situation work for you.
So this is what's left in my rock pile that I don't know if I'm
Jacob
gonna
said
have
it would
enough.
look good. You did what? Oh,
Yeah, I
Right.
got a bunch of wood out here that I gotta clean up, but
all
Yep,
right.
that's
Everybody's
what's
just
left.
like all getting jealous now. It's like, no,
Oh,
this
what?
isn't his course. This is his pile of rocks.
Yep.
That's not even fair, man. We're
Yep.
green with envy.
I like it.
Thank you, Jacob. Thanks for the help.
Oh,
That's the thing that makes this community great is we all join together and come up with answers.
Oh, the dog's got out.
Pepper, Brandon, get over here. Come on. Pepper, Brandon, come. Where's Carol?
So yeah. This is what I got from Mofo today. You know, I can never understand that camera. Some black labels. I wanted to get some of those before he runs out. Because he said that the next run he might not be able to offer them for the $35. But I'm telling you, man, these things are smoking hot. I mean, just awesome servos. You know, at your 7.5 gram, at 6 volts, you get 104 ounces of torque. That's 6 volts. Yeah. You know, this is above AGFRC purple stats. It's the Mofo Black Label 2.0. It's a coreless motor. It is rebuildable. He has the gear sets to rebuild these. This and the Torque Beast, you can rebuild the gear sets. So these are rebuildable. Yeah, just awesome servo. $35, guys. $35. He doesn't know how long he can keep selling them. $35. Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
I had to get when I got my money and I was like, man, I got to order at least 2 more before they run out. Next month, if he's still got some, I'll order a couple more. I mean, it's just can't beat that. I mean, if you need more power, he has a Servo Beast, which is on par with like the Reefs and the NSDRC. If not more
Personally,
power.
I think the black label is perfect.
Yeah, that black label. I mean, really, this 2.0, you don't, I mean, okay, you want to go all the way to 8.4 volts on this? You can get it up to 141 ounces of torque. I mean, that's right up there. Top of the shelf, you know. I mean, there ain't too much higher you can go, or anybody has gone, I should say. And this is $35.
Enough rockets.
I mean, the Servo Beast, you know, that's the next step up. But
This
the
crazy
closest in quality and ability to this is like that AGFRC. You get that on Amazon for $45. But this motherfucker can't beat it. Cardboard Crawlers, welcome to the show. He said, time to go rock hunting.
I have to cut a hole in the table. Shit.
Hey Jim,
Yes.
I hand built a roof rack for the Blazer body and installed some lights on it.
I dig it, man. Nice job.
That's the
Simple.
that's what I'm not getting there, Justin. You got all that work done on that body, and you try to swap bodies. Did you have another?
I wanted something that would have more clearance for the wheels and maybe run 2.2s, but I just don't think it's going to work. So I'll probably just throw it back.
To create a pit.
Well, I know one way you can clear them 2.2s.
If you didn't want to,
Yeah. Right
Hey,
here.
Jay.
My option number 2 for the event.
Yeah. No, I was talking about putting that long arm kit on it.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hey, Jay.
I did just swap a Hobby Wing 1080.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you put the home hobby motor in it too.
Well, I put the Holmes motor in the TRX. I put the Hobby Wing 1080 in this guy, and
Oh, okay.
this thing runs like a champ too. Jason,
All right, Jim wants to say something. He's about ready to blow up.
Yeah. What's up?
trying to get Jason's attention.
Hey, so Grenada RC asks, Behind the beard, can we see a close up of your lookout camp and the bar? Looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me solo it.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Hill.
Hell yeah, James. Love my black labels. Those things are bad little mothers.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah, Jacob. 6 volts. Yep. Yes, you did, Zach. They are rebuildable. He has gear sets you can buy from him. So that's a Mofo Black Label 2.0. The People's Servo at $35. Corey McKenzie's in a cabin on the side of a mountain wishing just pick up and take home all the rocks. Whole side of the mountain. Just a wonderful mini course.
Hey Jim,
Awesome, Corey. Yes.
is Jacob? Is that the Bliss that's talking?
Jacob Bliss, yes.
Tell him to stop commenting until he buys a fucking 24 scale.
Yeah, I think you just told him. RC Mini Crawl looks awesome, Dustin.
Thanks, man.
Sick blazer, Dustin, from Travis Gray.
Working on it.
Grenada says the blazer looks sick, bro.
Hell yeah.
SLR RC. I was away for a moment. Did I miss anything? A bit. But you can go back and check it out, man. Brian Koshner in the house. He says that servo is a steal at that price. I just got one as well. I got 2, Brian. That was all I could afford to spare, but I had to get a couple. Wolf Track says, Jason, add 1 stabbing cabin to the hillside. Grenada says, wow, love seeing that, man. Nice barn. Setup is real nice. Thank you, Grenada. Thanks for being here, checking us out. And if you're new to the community, Grenada, we have Dustin here with upper left RC. We support Mofo RC parts. Let's see who else. Grizzly Works does great stuff. Check out Brian Koshner, of course, right there. B. Koshner.
Psycho
He's got
13
a great
Garage.
channel. Some of the most incredible builds you'll ever see. Psycho 13 in the house here. He's another one. James RC. There he is.
Shorty's RC Adventures.
That's him. There you go, Tom. RC Remedy, another person who has a channel here.
Double Down Debo.
Yeah, Double Down Debo. Yep. I mean, the list goes on and on. Check out a lot of the people you see in the comments there, buddy. They probably have a channel. He said, nice meeting you guys. Great meeting you, man. Corey says, loving the layout so far, Jason. Looks awesome, Jason, says James RC. Super says, looking super rad, Jason.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't it have been shitty if I looked down and saw my mic was muted all this time?
No, we heard you loud and clear, Jim.
No, I just happened to look down and saw the mic symbol, and I was like, man, what if that was red?
I did that one time during a Reddit review. It sucked. An hour and like 17 minutes worth of footage, and I realized I was muted the entire time, so I redid it all. What a day.
Shit. There's
My
no
mic
toilet
just got
paper.
muted and stuck on for a minute. Andy said, I'm back. Just left for a minute. Over to Mofo RC and ordered another People's Choice Black Label. Thank you, Andy, for the support, man. Yeah, and anybody else, if you're needing a servo, I would definitely get over there and get one before they're gone.
Oh,
Not too
you'll
many
get more.
guys, because I'm hoping to get more next month. Shorty said, looking good, Jason. Oh. Wait. Did I miss somebody joining?
Heck yeah, guys.
No, okay.
Looking good, buddy. Looking good.
That's looking
Yes,
great,
sir.
man. Can't wait to get over there. Dirt Von Franz says, how's things?
This line right here.
That's going to be
That-
wicked cool.
That is going to be a killer line.
Derp said, just got done working. Well, welcome back. Yeah, I noticed, oh, shit. Oh, that's who it was. Corn Freak, you said you just got done with a hard week earlier.
Did you find him? Oh, shoot. I just bought 2 of them.
RC Mini Crawl said he's a huge fan of Brian Koshner's builds. Oh, we all are, man. Hey, welcome to the
Yes,
show,
sir.
T Barnes. Course is looking good, Jason said T Barnes. James said he's loving your Impala, Jason. He probably can't hear me. Local 24, welcome to the show, man. He said, looks so fun, Jason.
Also, everyone in the chat, keep an eye out for random live streams on my channel this week.
Hell yeah. It's about time you do a live stream.
Listen, man. I found myself having free time this week, so I might just go live for no reason.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Let me know. I'll join you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Andy said, can't wait to get over there. Right on, Jim. The course is looking awesome. Hey, Grenada says, this is a good time to be alive, meeting and greeting you RC guys. In the past, I would have been struggling with CB radios as a hobby to communicate, but now we are seeing live with this platform. Hell yeah, man. It's great to be able to reach out and touch you guys out there. You guys get to join the community and learn what's going on, and we can help you with your problems. We love it.
We can help Dustin with his problems. Dustin,
Nobody
I
can
was going
help
to
Dustin
suggest,
with his problems.
don't you fret on that one. We can all help him. It's community. Dang it. Thanks, Jim. Now you got me. Kid lost my train of thought.
What'd you do? Go and get high? Did you catch? You get a contact?
No, I was going to suggest a channel to Dustin, but you sidetracked me. Trying to think of the name of it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Canyon Crawler. Dustin.
Yeah.
Have you ever checked out the channel Canyon Crawler?
I have actually, yeah.
Or Crawler Canyon, Canyon Crawler, whatever, something like that. He does a lot of custom chassis and stuff like that, and uses he uses all kinds of different axles.
I'll have to go back. The other option I have is oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Andy said, if you're needing toilet paper, Jason, I have extra in my outhouse.
Yeah, but that's micro toilet paper, Andy. We need full strength TP around here.
T Barnes said, nice. Can't wait to see it, man. Awesome video as well as watching it before this. Welcome to the show, Alex Gonzalez.
I want to put like probably a shit ton of rock because
what I'm thinking is this is the higher elevation because it's the tallest table. So I want to put as much rock on this one as possible. But at the same time, I don't want to like completely mix it, even though I started to over there. Like I'd like
Alex
to keep
Gonzalez says, "Hey, ladies,
it,
are any of you coming to Colorado for the Rocky Mountain Regional Championships in RC
I'm-
crawling? June
I'm
1st
trying
through
to
the 4th."
build a miniature Colorado right here. Don't know if it's the right shade of rock, but that's all I got.
SLRRC says, "Andy, don't you mean the Dunny?"
The Dunny!
Travis said, "Your fingers won't poke through the microply toilet paper."
Then what's the
I don't know.
point
I
of
think there's
using
only
it?
enough
That's the best
enough
part.
TP there to clean underneath the nail.
I gotta replace the seal on this.
Super One-Handed has a suggestion, Jason.
Triple latte. Bold and creamy. Am I supposed to? Yeah, what's that?
He said, "You should have your kids place a few rocks, then it would be very random."
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think he might have been joking.
Okay. So I was not supposed to shake this. What?
I just did that last week.
Fuck. I just had a coffee blow up on me.
Don't feel bad for him. He's a coffee snob. He deserves it.
Some people might think I'm crazy drinking coffee at 11:15.
I was drinking.
Stone Jim time again.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, and I hiked with this thing on my back for 3 freaking miles.
When you went out to see Colorado?
No, when I went to out in Ohio. God, I can't remember where that freaking place was. All kinds of freaking hiking trails down. Freaking crazy. But the piping on this thing is just unreal. I need a brush. But now it's all dust. Man, I'm gonna freaking finish this too.
No, I think that's the one you got over at your sister's, Jason. The one from Ohio you put back, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I wish I would have been able to take it.
But, you wouldn't want to end up getting a letter in the mail with a bill for their rock. That's
I
why
found
you
it on
left
the
it behind.
highway.
That's why you left it behind.
Yeah.
Scott Quick, welcome to the show, brother.
Oh, shoot. This is gonna be. Shit, I'm gonna do that.
RC Mini Crawl have you found most of your rocks naturally or have you bought some? Osborne.
I have not bought a single rock that I have in my possession.
Although some of them are from like rock places.
Yeah. So all this light colored rock, I think it's limestone. That I got from a company here in Michigan that I deliver to on the regular. No, I got this from a company. The light colored rock I got in Indiana, from a company in Indiana. All of the dark colored rock, like this stuff, the really like sand rock looking slate. It's kind of a slate rock mixed with sandstone. It's got a really distinctive sandstone texture to it, but it breaks apart like slate. That I got from a company here in Michigan. These rocks, all not the sandstone one right there, but all the ones right there I got from my grandpa, Amanda's grandpa. So yeah, and then this really sharp, jagged stuff I got from the same place I got this stuff from. And then all the stone that is making the perimeter, I got from my work. It's what I like to call lick and stick brick. It's the brick that you see on a lot of fronts of houses. So, yes. And then a lot of this rock, Pepper, get over here. Come here. Come on. Come on.
So Osborne said, "What's good, y'all?"
What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy?
Come on, Raven.
Mr. Texoma team driver now.
Get back in.
Osborne said, "Rip till you flip, Slayer Nation." Hell yeah, Osborne! Congratulations, man.
Yeah, that's badass, dude.
RC Mini Crawl, that's pretty cool. Appreciate the feedback, Jason. Looks super awesome.
So what's it
Osborne
going to be?
says, looking hella good, Jason. Scott said, "Jason, did you see my text about leaving stuff at the hobby shop?"
Yes, I did. I picked it up today.
Awesome. There you go. Jacob Bliss says, "I used to get big rocks when I worked at Alan Edwin Home after the excavated for the new basement." Oh, all right.
Yeah, nobody cares.
SLR, lots of limestone here in Indiana. That's cool, man.
Those ones I got for Justin, they were on the farmer's trash pile out in the field. I just drove out to them. Took me about 5 minutes to load them up.
Osborne says, "Thanks, everyone. I do love my Slayer Pro HD deadbolt. Hell yeah, man. That's a slick truck."
Took me even less time to ruin my truck on those rocks.
Did you break one?
Remember my comp rig and the transmission ripped out?
Oh, yeah.
Boswell, welcome to the show.
But it's all better now.
Brod's asked,
Yeah.
"Jason, is that as high as you're going with your course? No climbs at all?"
I'm working on it.
Patience, buddies. Patience. He's just starting to build his course. Oh, gun. Already yelling at him. He just moved in.
I haven't spent any money on Harley parts because my shit still runs.
So look, this is table
So
number
you saw
one.
that, Shane.
This is the highest table. This table is 4 foot by 10 foot. The other 3 tables, this is just a catch-all right now, but this is 8 foot, 4 by 8 foot. That one over there is 4 by 8 foot. And then the one with all the wood on it is 4 by 8. This one here is the biggest drop. That's a 4 by 4 post piled on top of more wood. So this, from the top of this rock to this part down here, it's probably 16 inches. So obviously that is going to be a significant climb. So yes,
Well, yeah, well, you could do like an easy path and then like a couple of lines that are really steep.
Right, exactly. So I'm thinking off this corner, I'm going to do something kind of steep. And then more toward the edge of the table over here, I'm going to do more of a gradual and then kind of get steeper as I go down around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the way I saw it too, man.
Yep. And then this one here is another big drop. So this board is 5 inches tall.
Right.
So
Well, and you could make it even more of a climb if you had rocks on the
yeah,
higher table right there. You could climb
yeah,
into a higher climb, like
right.
from there onto there and then
Right.
even higher.
So
So
what I'm planning on doing, I just thought of this tonight. This big freaking piece of slate right here, I was gonna bridge it and go from that peak over to here, but it's just too fat and wide for right there for what I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this, and that's a 12 scale rig right there, guys. That's the MN99. So that is
right.
quite a climb. This I'm gonna build up to a height that I can take that slate piece and bridge across here
Right.
on that and then drive underneath of it.
So Dirt Von Franz said he has no patience. Get on those climbs. Osmar wants to know when the Battle Bug is being released.
I don't know. But these coffee drinks are freaking good. I got these things for free. They were given to my stepmom. My stepmom works for Family Fair. And it's, I think, going to be a new product that they might be carrying. So she brought some home for me to try. And there, I got to wipe it off. They might actually carry it in some family fairs, but they're pretty good. Copyright.
So Dirt Von Franz said the climbs make it so much more fun. Brian said Mofo's course got them climbs, some good ones.
Huh?
That's your one.
Oh, this is a super question.
Man, I just wish we could get out of this pollen season. Man, my nose is going nuts.
Go for it. Grab your rig, grab my rig. I don't care. Grab the phone easy. I don't know. It's su casa. How does it go?
Mi casa es su casa.
Yes, that's it.
Thanks, Dustin.
Grande baño en mi casa.
Yeah.
Scott Quick just had surgery on his left hand. Looks like I'm going to have another one. Kids don't ride bulls. It messes up your body.
But it's fun while you're doing it.
That's what she said.
Good one. Very nice.
Dirt on now. Oh, I gotta do something there.
So I got some more work done on Andy's truck. I had to cut the cab or the interior down significantly to fit it and be able to fit the electronics and the battery the way I wanted and everything. But I got it worked out. Electronics are going to go behind the seat.
Oh yeah, that's a nice weight there. Oh yeah, that's gonna hold that front down really nice.
That's what she said.
You want to drive on
But
it?
I built his motor. It's all painted up and it's going to fit
Instead of this white shit, put clear shit in here.
under the hood with the battery still in the front.
I want to change. Oh, yeah. It's the only thing that's gonna be glued in. Crawler Baller did that a lot. He actually just broke.
Yeah, I was bored. That would be cool. He said he needs to go down there and run his Slayer with everybody that goes down to Nick's. T-Bard said Mofo's course is badass. Some good thought went into it. Sammy said someday he'll rip next course. Yeah, all you guys that live so much closer. It'll be a once in a lifetime thing with me being able to get down there. Sammy said, Stone Sammy time again. I'll join you there. Stone Jim time again.
There's gonna be very few rigs there.
This one, sure.
Scott Quick said, I got carpet for Jason's WPL build today. Oh, no shit, Scott.
Yeah, go for it, man. Dude.
Stone Corkery time again. Stone James time again. Stone SLR RC time again. Everybody
SLR
must get
is
stoned.
that's Scooter's new moniker, whatever you want to call it.
Someone that
Jim.
So I will not feel so all alone.
Jim, did you
Everybody must get stoned.
exactly.
What were you saying, Aaron?
Jim, did you hear me?
I'm sorry.
SLR is he changed his name. It's Scooter.
What is it?
Oh, that's right. Fuck, he told me that. I forgot. That is our buddy Scott Long. He changed his banner name there to SLRRC, and I totally forgot. He hit me up and put it in my messages and everything. We talked about it. Thank
He mentioned
you,
it earlier in
Aaron,
the
for reminding me.
got the early chat a little bit.
Oh, that's funny. So it's Stone Scooter time again.
And
Osborne's joining us with a puff pass, y'all.
Exactly.
Stolen you when you're at the breakfast table. Stolen you when you're young and able.
My dad, actually. I told him a while.
They stolen you when you try to use the phone. They stolen you when you're all alone. So I will not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. In a state of toastmosis here, says Nate. That's a good one. Good one, man. Don't think I've heard that before.
Toast the most
Wow.
is it sounds like.
I understand. Derp said he's going to pimp out his Axe 24 with all of the disdain I've got for it. Seems it can do some lines that the SCX 24s can't. Super narrow ones. So he's getting it pimped. You go into Mofo and getting all his stuff, man, Derp? He's got a lot of stuff special for it.
time for me to do a little bit of explaining. So I don't know how well you can see it, but these bags of topsoil.
Yep.
This is all this is the only thing
that laundry basket.
That's the only thing I put on my old course in the basement. So if you guys remember what that dirt was like, it had a lot of bark and shit in it.
Yeah, it was kind of like mulch almost, or not
Yeah.
mulch, but well, I guess it's
Yeah.
mulch.
But coming out of the bag, it's actually a really good mix. It's just that as you drive on it, obviously the smaller, looser shit is going to work its way down, and the bigger, lighter stuff is going to come to the top, which is the pieces of wood.
Right.
So what I'm doing is this does have a good amount of black dirt in it. And
right,
I
we'll see
think
you later,
why
Mr.
they
Crow.
do it is because it's supposed to be like a compost. So that like the wood is supposed to deteriorate when you use it in the yard and flower beds and stuff. But anyway, so I'm using
water
that.
and moisture and the elements. Yeah.
Yeah.
JD's RC. Welcome to
So
the show.
I'm using that mixed with the dirt that I've been filming a lot of my shorts on, like with the trucks spinning out in the dirt. It's like a playground swing set sand. It's really, really fine gravel.
Right.
And I'm doing 1 bag to 1 5-gallon bucket mixed in the wheelbarrow, and that's what I get over here.
Yeah,
So you
that
can
looks really
see-
scale as far as the rocks and the
Yeah.
broken sticks. I mean, that really, that could fool you like you're, over top of a terrain, really.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that looks great, man. I dig it.
That is what I'm doing. And I thought at one point, because the soil that is around here, it's 100% clay. So when it's dry, it is concrete. It's unreal. Like it's the definition of clay-based soil. Like it's super hard. And then when it rains, like you can walk across the bare spots, and it's the type of clay that when you walk, you gradually get taller because it sticks to the bottom of your shoes and you grow.
It's crazy how different areas of the state are so different. Because over here, it's just dirt. Everywhere, it's just dirt. If you dig down, you know what you find? Dirt. It's
So,
just everything's dirt here.
And it's crazy because if you actually dig down, say like 8 to 10 feet, you run into sand, which is primarily the soil in Michigan.
Yeah. Here in Washington, if me and Aaron dig down in the dirt, all we find is a fuck ton of rocks.
You can't even dig. You just get yourself a stick of dynamite, light it, and run. And then you got a hole.
That's how you dig around here.
Yeah, here, like where I'm at, it's literally just dirt. Everything's dirt. You dig down 10 feet, you know what? You find more dirt.
It just happens to be where Justin lives and I live. We're like on a gravel bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
and
it's
I
cool how
recommend
everybody's got different terrain.
I recommend this kind of shovel. It's the only kind of shovel to use.
What kind?
And they come
Dog food shovel.
They come in
Oh,
multiple
they're
colors.
kids' toy shovels.
Oh shit! All right, guys, I gotta go. I will hop back on if I can.
Okay.
Cool, man. You have a good one. Hope everything's all right. Peace.
Later, guys.
There,
Yeah.
Wolf Tracks, he says wrestling is on TV. He's watching wrestling.
Yeah, it's on here too.
Sammy said course is looking cool, Jason.
Hell yeah.
Wolf Tracks
I
has
just
a
got it up for
sandy
noise. I don't even know who anybody is anymore.
Corey hates that clay, Jason. He says he has to walk through it too often at work.
What's nice about having all the rock in my soil here is I don't ever have to worry about standing water. It drains like you wouldn't believe here.
Tom says, we're in Chicago. We dig, we find bodies. That's sad.
Transition. Because I feel this is going to be too hard for a lot of my rigs.
Wolf Tracks asked Corey, how's the rocks at the stabbing cabin? JD said, those look like the paddle I got for my wife. Is that a paddle to paddle your kids, or is that the paddle you paddle your what? Or is it the paddle she paddles you with?
Wouldn't you like to know, Jim?
I was just running through the different possibilities. Man. Scooter said, plant Kentucky bluegrass. It'll look great on the course. Ron said beef supreme.
Those probably won't come for shit.
LG. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. LGRC said Sammy Boswell. That vid can't. Yeah, I saw that vid. Can't wait to see your guys do Supercross style on the dirt with jumps. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Sammy Boswell's channel, he's doing some pretty cool stuff over there. Corey said there's slate everywhere where he's at. What's up, Jeff Brown? Welcome to the show, brother. Osborne said he wants to get up here and drive with me and Jason. That would be cool as hell, Mike. Scott said if he planted grass, he'd have to mow it. Make great videos.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's my dog. He's dreaming.
Oh, okay.
He's chasing rabbits. Hey, Marsh.
Jeff
You okay,
said
buddy?
Jason's. Oh, go ahead.
I was just talking to the dog.
Oh, Jeff said Jason is finding out what I go through all the time with trying to plan lines with rock and clay.
Yeah. A bit of a pain.
Sammy said, yep, supposed to do it again this weekend. Different place, lots of fun. Can't wait. All right, we'll be looking for that video, Sammy. Oh. So Scott's comment about grass and having good videos for mowing it. Scooter says, right, Scott, RC scale lawnmower.
And then it flies away. You seen that video, haven't you?
No.
Somebody built
the one with the mower that flies away. Yes, I did see that. I
know that would be the creek or where that was at.
That it was funny because it looks like the guy was mowing his grass or mowing a strip of grass, and then it just takes off. And, oh, that's right. He bent down to tie his shoe. That's right. And then it just keeps going. That was funny. Corn Freak said, who let the owl in? Scooter says, quadcopter, motor, and blade. I wonder if you could do that, like hover it low enough to cut grass.
Oh, no.
You have to take the guards off the blades.
It would slow the blades down so much that it would just stall out and just fall.
Well, not if you've got a powerful enough quadcopter, right?
Better sharpen your blades.
Well, then that would change the profile of the wind over the blade. And then
Right.
you get a lift. And it's crazy. Well, if you get that figured out, Scooter, let us know.
Oh, Scooter's in the house.
Yeah.
So I chatted with him yesterday, and
Right.
I'll tell you what, the nickname Scooter is so fitting because when I video chatted with him, the first thing I noticed was his Harley Davidson bandana on his head.
Right.
So awesome. Who? Scotland.
Well, I feel left out. I didn't get to video chat with him.
It was so sweet.
Now, don't forget, you got dirt going in, so you got to have enough room.
This is the highest point of elevation on the course, so it's probably going to have the least amount of dirt.
No, I think you're the highest point of elevation on it.
I am feeling pretty good.
Stone J time again.
Speaking of which, I think I need another.
Sammy said he picked up a new Reefs 179 servo. So much power, it's unreal. Yeah, I have. Somebody was showing a video. They had a 179 in their build.
Like, as soon as
I don't recall who it was. I was watching a video recently, but I do remember they had the Reefs 179. It was a beast.
They have little quirks that annoy the shit
Scooter said Harley Davidson, yeah.
with Amanda's. Is she starts
Osborne
doing
said, hit it for me, Jason.
and she like doesn't put anything away. Like the other day, she had to go in the outdoor kitchen of the camper to get something out of there. So she opens the door up, gets what she needs, and just walks away. She doesn't close the door. So today, she calls me when I was driving, and she's like, "Hey, what'd you do with all the floaties and life vests for the kids? I want to take them to the pools over at your mom's." I'm like, "I don't know. Hopefully they're not buried in the front of the first storage unit." And she's like, "Well, that would be dumb." I'm like, "Well, moving day, there was a lot of dumb shit coming from specific individuals." But then, so she went and opened up the white enclosed trailer and both storage units. I get home, everything is wide open. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, how hard is it to shut a door? So then I close all that shit up.
Hell yeah, Sammy, I bet it is.
And this
Bruce
is
Stevens.
partially my fault, but I left the wheelbarrow out. And last night Toby was playing in it, but everything was staying in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Sammy also got a shift servo.
Oh, this
Carbon
whole
stock.
area, dude, was all dirt.
The E-pad mightier than the sword.
My anxiety level just
Oh, wow.
through the
What
roof.
have I done? Oh, no.
So, yeah, makes hit number 3.
I may be stoned enough. I don't know. Scooter says, sounds like my old lady.
Every light in the house is on.
But
Sorry.
don't like hit it as hard. And then just hold it in like small.
I'm not Trace Adkins, by the way, but I do love that song.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize it, because I don't know the song.
Yeah, that's totally enough room.
We'll see what that looks like.
I
Country,
wouldn't
Jim,
blame
I know.
anybody for
Sorry.
not recognizing songs I sing that they know. One more thing I do that I'm not. I sing, but I ain't no singer. I only sing little bits.
This area here, I gotta kind of keep wide open until I figure it out. So
Sammy, you're starting to sound like Bruce.
who, me?
Bruce said, hope y'all having a good time. Hell yeah, Bruce, we are. I hope you joined us to have a good time, man. Because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
one coming.
That's what I always try to put in my pink tops.
Yeah.
Lights on, doors left open and not locked with what?
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I go in the camper.
Oh, I know,
Every
Jacob.
single light left on.
Osborne's going to take off. He said he'll be back in a bit. He's going to check out Maz.
Hell yeah. When he comes up back, we gotta remember to shoot him the link.
Yeah, he's been talking about wielding swords, Bruce. So I said, sounds like you.
That just didn't sound right.
Yeah,
Too
I
much
guess it
tip
did.
this kid, but
I was completely thinking of the whole D&D thing. because Sammy was talking about the E-pen is mightier than the sword. That he just said definitely wielding like a sword. So he's killing
Nice.
he's killing it with the E-pen. So I said it kind of sounds like Bruce over there, because Bruce is always talking about playing D&D,
Yep.
swords. And
You didn't have to
don't
explain yourself. It was a sword comment, Jim. That's all.
Well, after you said that, I got to thinking there's a good possibility that nobody had any idea what I meant.
Yes, I do. I understand.
Okay, cool. And then Bruce asked, sounding like me with a question mark. So. Scooter says, Jim is about the metal. Yes, I am, man. I love my metal. I was just checking out Jim Florentine on Ozzy's Boneyard the other day. He was playing a bunch of cool stuff. I was running around chasing after my dad at the hospital. So I spent like 3 hours in the truck. So I got to listen to some good metal.
Kick-ass music.
Oh, yeah, man. Some old stuff. I can't even think now who it was offhand. But like a lot of stuff that you've never, I never even heard of a few of these bands.
Did the radio stations ever around there ever have Dee Snider on there, the House of Hair?
Oh, yeah, always. Yep. We've got a couple actually around here that carry it different times, anywhere from Saturday to Sunday sometime. Bruce says, I'm more of an Axeman, but I get it. Bruce loves his rear-wheel drive Hulk. Draco
rear-wheel drive. What do you do? Break the front drive line?
Yeah, Amanda. Yeah.
What did he do? Break the front drive line, or he didn't get a front drive line?
He didn't say. Let's
two-wheel drive Hulk. Huh?
Jay.
Yeah.
Bruce said he loves his rear-wheel drive Hulk.
Yeah. He ain't gonna let me down on that one.
Oh, he's not gonna let you live it down?
No, I forgot to freaking put number one. Okay.
Oh yeah. Before you get into it, Draco Omega has just joined us. He said, "Hey, everybody."
So, number one, do you guys remember me assembling Hulk? And I was putting together. No, it was the night I was just building axles, and I asked you guys what Tony CCX's gears were. And I'm like, I think I said a 313 or 213. I can't remember. And we're like, oh, that's overdrive. I'm like, that's what it was labeled in the box. That's yeah. Whatever was on the gear, number wise, you guys said it was overdrive. Well, so I put it in the front. Oh, wait, did I put it in the front?
So Kevin said, "What up, boys? Welcome to the show, Sliding Sideways."
I can't remember how it worked out, but anyway, so I put the Tony CCX gear. It ended up in the rear axle, but it was not an overdrive. It underdrive drove the rear.
Right.
No. Oh, I can't remember how it worked out. You guys told me that whatever CCX's number was overdrive, so I stuck it in the front. Well, the stock gearing, the all black worm gear and the freaking bronze brass freaking ring gear was stock in the back. Well, when Bruce got it, the freaking back with the stock gears in it was spinning faster than the front, and the front one had what you guys said was Tony CCX overdrive gears.
Well, then it must have been an overdrive or an underdrive.
yeah, I think it just got stamped wrong.
Right.
So yeah, make sure you check that because yeah, Bruce is
So Bruce, if you're still listening, just swap those two
Yeah,
pinions.
I told him to do that.
Bruce said 13 tooth. Dirt Bob Thron said 2 is overdrive, 1 is underdrive. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it clearly.
Thank you. Thank you.
He sent me the video. He's like, dude, I got this nasty binding issue. And he put it down on the table, and the freaking truck just went whoop, and it stood right up. I'm like, yeah, gotta swap those diff gears. But it was hilarious. I think a rig can still get through there. All right. Don't think you guys want to look at my stupid corner of my barn. So, and now we are working on this side of the truck. So we will do this. It's as tall as it gets. That's what she said.
Needs more cowbells.
I wish I could get you one that I have, my company. That was a thing that was a fun thing.
Oh, nice. So, I'm freaking 3 hits in now off that pipe, and I don't think I can. SJTA. Pepper.
Oh, and Bruce said you only had 1 bearing per axle.
Oh shit!
Well, now you're just starting to sound like a whiner.
Yeah, I headed to Corn Freak.
Franz said that's what happens to his axe when you get the front hung up on something. Just jumps like that. It's hilarious. Scooter said that must be a grasshopper effect. The freak said Stone Jason time again.
Yeah.
Bruce said, so I put both bearings and the stock worm gears in the rear until Jason sends more bearings. It's 11:29 here in Michigan. Doesn't say on the screen how many minutes we've been running, but what did we start at 10? So it'll be almost an hour and a half now.
Yep, that's what you got. Exactly.
40 of you wonderful people watching, hanging out with us. Thank you. 43 have liked it. So that's probably about everybody. I don't know. We had a few people drop out. Hey, Crawler Baller in the house. What's going on, Jacob? How you doing, buddy?
There's just
Stainless steel steamroller. Time again. Wow. Watch out. He might get you in the boo-boo. Baller says he's watching on a layover at LAX. Will you be safe, man? Baller said course is looking tight.
No, that's Johnny Depp.
Oh. I'm just reading comments, man. This is about a minute out of time. Bruce said it drives pretty good, can't climb, but drives. Tex Omar, see what's going on, Josh? Osborne was here just a little bit ago. We were all giving him a congratulations for you making him Heard of Team Texoma? If you don't know about Texoma, go check out those chassis. Man, just the most sick chassis out there. Radioactive, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Josh said, why is Maz stepping on your game? I didn't know he was, man. Hey, whatever. It's like back in the old days. Remember, Josh, when there were 3 channels and like they all competed for you on Friday night? Who had a better show? Just makes us work harder. Not really, but hey. Baller said he's headed to Santa Barbara for a music festival. Wow, you have a great time there, Jacob, and be safe.
That's gonna be very the first
Everything just jumped. What did that? Oh,
official crawl debut.
hey, Jason.
Yeah.
So Jacob just said, doesn't it feel good to get started on the new course?
Yes.
Andy said he finally ordered the last of the parts he needs to put his basic layer together. His basic slayer together. Ordered the FMS complete axle set. Ooh, yeah. He's been telling me little bits and pieces what he's been ordering. Bruce said, for your information, not complaining, just explaining. Love the rig and its first time. Then I messed around with axles. Now I have an understanding about them. Well, cool, man. Glad you finally got your hands in there. That's why we wanted to get a rig in your hands and give you a chance to be able to work on, have a rig you work on, change and stuff. Josh said, awesome. Hell yeah. Wolf Tracks says, I forgot why the horseshoe is upside down. Scooter said, so luck don't spill out. Yeah, didn't you ever see that episode of MASH where Colonel Potter came to town? Radar was putting up his horseshoe and he said, no, it's got to go up. Yep. Points are up. So luck don't spill out. Yeah, I know, I'm old. Proud of my age. You can't imagine the amount of things I've done. Wolf Trek says it's spilling. I don't see where it's at, man. I'm totally missing it. I can't see a horseshoe in the screen here. They're commenting on a horseshoe, man. Where's the horseshoe?
Oh, it's upside down. I gotta change it.
The points are supposed to be up.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't reach it.
Almost Mrs. Corn Freak says, I've seen every episode. Yep, me too. I actually own every episode on DVD. I've got like this big box set. Bruce says Jason's is upside down. Told him about it. He ain't fixed it yet. Imagine that. Bruce says I hold him weeks ago. Did you now, Bruce? I think he meant he told him weeks ago. At least we're hoping you said told him and just spelled it wrong. Jacob said he's got every episode and the DVD movie. Every episode on DVD and the movie. Yep, that's the same, probably same box set I've got, Jacob. Did it come in look like a military 3-ring binder with the green cover?
Ooh.
That's how mine So Scooter says, so you dumped all the luck out, Jason.
Yeah,
It'll fill back up.
which explain a lot.
That's why you turn it right side up, and it'll fill back up.
Bruce said, I've seen every episode many, many times. MASH is the best show ever. Mrs. Corn Freak loves Hawkeye, says that's her favorite, forever favorite. Actually, man, who's your favorite MASH character? Wow. You know, I think Trapper John was probably my favorite. Oh, okay, Jacob, yours is a green footlocker. Scott says, Jason, do you like all the stainless screws on that chassis? Question mark.
Yes, I do. Oh, which brings me to.
Bruce has won a bunch of MASH trivia contests. Wow.
All right. So this brings me to something I wanted to address here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Wild man in the house. How you doing, brother? Wolf Tracks wants to know what the hatchet is for.
Breaking stone.
Yes, it's total murder on the edge of the hatchet. I realize this. It's a very junk hatchet. So I'm willing to beat the shit out of the frickin' edge on the hatchet.
It always makes me do a double take when you've got that thing in your mouth because I look and then I'm like, is that Doobie? Oh no. It could be a Doobie, man. It could be.
Okay, so
Storm Gym time again.
I am going to start pushing for RSVPs for the 4th of July crawl event. It's not taking place on the 4th of July. It's taking place the 1st and 2nd of July. I need everybody who is planning on coming to go to that community bulletin of it on the community tab and comment plus whatever, plus 1, plus 2, whatever.
Me and Andy will be there Saturday.
It is going to be $5 a head, just to come and camp. Actually, me and Jim talked about this. $5 is way too cheap. But that is going to be discussed more because I'm going to be providing one meal, a place to sleep, wet or dry, like conditions. If it's raining, the house is going to be clear of clutter and debris, and people will be able to throw up air mattresses in the house. It's a perfect example of full open concept right now. It's very wide open right now. But so one meal, place to sleep for one night, and
Porta Johns.
Porta Johns. It's going to go for Porta Johns. So,
that's the biggest expense right there.
Yeah. But as far as a raffle, we are doing a raffle, and Scott Quick has been generous enough to donate it.
So, what was it? Who was it there? Oh, okay. James made the comment, Hogan's Heroes. Colonel Klink was his favorite character.
No.
Actually, mine was Schultz. I know nothing.
We all know what this is.
Oh, that's a Vanquish.
Yes. It's even got the
For those who
V. Even got the V on the chassis in there. So Scott Quick has donated this for a raffle for the 4th of July event. And tickets for this are going to be $20 a ticket.
Wow. That's not
but
bad.
yeah, $20 for the chance of winning a $450.
Jay,
Something
Jay.
like that.
remember
$500 basically.
those drive shafts and links that I
What
got?
about it?
The drive shafts and links that I've got? Well, just put that 20 toward my admission on that.
What?
Remember I got those drive shafts and links and you wanted a set of drive shafts and links from them ones I got? That I got the deal
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
And remember you said you had $20 for me.
Oh. Yeah, I
Put
remember
it
now.
on that for me. Put it on there
Okay.
for me.
So Jim has got the first raffle ticket.
Yeah.
But
He wants
this
number
thing-
8.
This thing is freaking sweet. I am actually going to be sweeting it a little bit. I'm gonna put toward the basics.
Okay, I got you, corn freak.
The basic electronics. So between me and Scott, you're basically gonna get it ready to run. And it's gonna
JD
be
said he just won one
extremely-
2 weeks ago.
It's gonna be extremely basic. So it'll be
Caller with
basically
4
like going
tickets.
out
5.
and buying a stock rig of anything. So I'm thinking Hobby Wing 1080, ESC, decent brushed motor, that kind of stuff. Decent servos, because it takes, I think there's 5 locations that I counted to mount a servo in this thing. It's got 2 mounts up front, obviously steering and winch is what I'm assuming. And you guys are familiar with it. So yeah, it's freaking sweet. Scott, you are the man. It's already got rims and tires in the kit. So those will be going on. But yeah, $20 a ticket.
That's pretty badass.
You might want to take a look at Texoma's comment there.
What did he say?
It's like kind of long to read out loud.
Oh, got it.
Scooter, remember that one time at band camp?
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yep. It's a very good point.
Oh, Osborne
Um,
was send his truck over to Josh to run it on his course. That would be crazy cool to see that.
Nice.
Scooter's in for the raffle, he said.
So basically, if I can get 20 people here and all 20 people buy a ticket, that's basically what Scott Quick was kind of looking for to get out of it. We might have to adjust that a little bit, because I can't remember. He wanted to get basically his money back from buying the original kit. I don't know what amount it was, but yeah. So, and if I don't know, it's still to be discussed, but we're hoping $20 a ticket with 20 people will be enough. So. Sweet. Okay. Any questions? Leave it in the comment of the banner.
Wow, awkward silence.
Oh, sorry, I had stepped away for a second. Andy said he'll be riding up there with me for the 4th of July. Yep.
Andy wants the 9th raffle ticket.
Jacob said, do you have to be there to buy a ticket or to win?
Yes.
I see.
Now, are you still raising doing a fundraiser for that? The one your dad's helping out with the.
Oh, no, it's not a fundraiser. My dad actually bought his buddy an MN99.
Okay.
And he wanted that for his kid.
Right.
Because we were talking, from what I know now of the MN99, the stock motor is your straight up like trail running motor, because it doesn't have a whole lot of torque, but it's got a pretty good amount of top speed. So, and he likes playing in the sand. So we felt the MN99 is really cheap, has decently top end speed for a 7-year-old. So yeah, it's what it was right in his price range. So yeah, my dad actually bought that for his buddy.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep. So that's going there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to build the dad a 24 scale and give it to him.
Okay.
I
Hey, Jay.
am getting some parts from Jim from the Gateway project. So far, I got chassis, hinge, deadbolt body. So yeah, together. With what Jim is giving me and what I have in my stockpile of parts, we will get this to Dad. So yeah.
So Andy asked Jason if he could get the 9th raffle ticket.
Yeah, I see that.
Osborne's thinking about sending his truck over to Josh after comp season. It's his class 3 rig.
So yeah, this is my hatchet for breaking rock. Super
Looks like
basic.
it do the job.
It's
There's
oldest.
nothing dangerous about that at all.
Yeah, it's so old. Like, I actually stole this from my dad as my first camping hatchet.
Well, he knows now.
Yeah. And I stole it. It was years and years and years ago. I think I was 17 on my first like parental permitted camp outing. Yeah. So
Hey,
I've had
Jay.
to think since.
Baller said if you open it up to people that aren't going, you might be able to make more on it.
Yeah,
Well, that and you could get some parts for the dad too.
right. And we might do that. Me and Scott just have to discuss it as to what he wants. He's probably hearing me now in the chat, so maybe he can tell me what he wants. But yeah, I mean, we just want to make sure that Scott can get what he got into it out of it again. So
Scooter said pick up only for the winter.
yes, you win it, you got to come and get it, damn it. Which could end up costing you more than what the kit actually costs.
What's this, Osborne? Oh. Okay, Osborne said he has a LCG kit from Grizzly for the build you're doing there.
Oh, for the dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, man, if you want to donate that to that build, I can totally, yeah. Hell
And
yeah,
he said
dude.
he's
That'd
also
be
got a
awesome.
stock motor as well for the Gateway project.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
I've got a bunch of stock parts to send you, Jason.
I got
as well.
15 of them, I think.
Yeah, but that's all right because just throw it in with the dad's truck, so he'll have a backup.
Yeah, I plan on putting a Endura 66 turn in it. So
Well, yeah, but it's always cool to have some backup parts, you know.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
You know, just some.
a nice starter pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's the Gateway starter pack.
we'll have to develop a checklist and make sure we include everything. Scott said, "All I want is another kit to build."
Yep.
Scooter
And if
said,
any of you
"Shipping
guys
is
out there,
pricey."
if any of you guys out there would like to donate to the project, we'd be more than happy to take that from you guys and to help other people out.
That reminds me of another thing. Because me and Jim live so close, I was thinking of, I got to look into it more, but the boss lady said I can get a P.O. box.
That would be cool.
Well, I'm kind of thinking, and maybe we can even do it like between my house, Derek's house, and Jim's house. Maybe we can pitch in what it costs for a P.O. box. So that way I'm traveling through that area enough times in a week. There'll be at least 3 of us that can go and pick up packages, and then we can exchange.
What's up, Josh Tyre? Welcome to the show. He said, "What up, fellas?" Scott Quick said, "Jason sending you a DM." I don't know what that means.
Okay, I got to get back to making dirt. Yes. I am the almighty creator. I'm going to create dirt.
You're gonna get
You're
struck
take
by
a
lightning,
shit?
you know.
What?
You're gonna take a shit?
Hey, Bruce
No,
Almighty, you better watch out for that lightning.
So I don't want to promote anything, but I'm feeling as good as I felt the night that after the live stream, I had a totally trippy, like, what's not extraterrestrial, like encounter with the spirit life moment. It was insane, and it went on for like a half hour, a solid half hour.
Has she been back?
No, not that I've noticed, but tonight might be the night that she comes back. So
Osborne said, "I remember that night, brother."
yeah, I was talking after me. It was me, Jim, and Osborne talking in the after party, and I shit you not. At first, I thought it was my dogs. I look over at them; they're both cached. Like,
Actually, it was during the live stream. Corn Freak just said, "Ghost stories with Jason time again."
it.
It was
Yeah,
during
it
the
was.
live stream.
Yeah, it was totally trippy. Ugh. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it again. And I was like,
This is Corn Freak, Ghost Stories with Jason.
up until that night, like I was a pretty solid non-believer of the paranormal. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, after that night and knowing the history with the house across the street
And the
definitely-
property.
yeah, absolutely trippy.
Nice.
Mrs. Corn Freak said, "You sure you weren't just stoned?"
Oh, he was
I-
stoned.
Ah,
Corn Freak said, "Yeah, that was the night you were going to call it, and then stayed 2 more hours."
yeah.
Jacob said, "Yeah, I said that earlier. Jason, ghost time again."
I know it wasn't just because I was stoned. I'm not saying it didn't have a contributing factor, but to wake up and to remember the event in the detail that I remembered it still gave me the freaking creeps.
Lord said, "What's that behind you, Jason?"
That would be Badass G. I gotta make dirt, damn it. So I am going to, because I gotta leave the room or leave the shack to go get ingredients. So I will unsolo me. So the other 3 faces or 2 faces?
Two right now.
Oh, okay.
LGRC said, "Is that her standing behind you in the doorway where the dog is?" The ghost.
It made me look.
Mrs.
He had a
Corn
pair of
Freak says,
pants.
"I'm on drink number 4 tonight. Feeling pretty good. Cheers, everybody."
Yeah.
Cheers, Mrs. Corn Freak. Stone Jim
Oh.
time again.
There we go. See, this is where I wish one of you two had the power to add people to the stream. Because then I could say, hey, so-and-so, we'll send you the link. And then one of you two can let them in while I go get dirt.
Right.
But so entertain, please, while I get ingredients.
Dirtbot
Senor.
Threads said there is a crazy dark story channel out there. It's called Horror Story, like horror and history, I guess. Most are based on true stories, and it's freaky stuff. Yeah, I bet there is, man. There's all kinds of freaky stuff that can't be explained.
Sounds like a prime moment for Dirk to show up with the link to that YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Usually that's
zombies crawling up out of that dirt.
Usually that's when he pops in when we're talking about some YouTube channel or something, and he pops in with a link.
Oh, right. No, Dirk is here. He's been here for quite some time. I'm sure he's just doing something that got us in the background. If I know Dirk.
Yep.
Scooter said, "You're a couple behind, Mrs. Corn Freak."
Oh,
It's not a raid.
Scott said he sent you a DM, Jason. Turbine Front
He'll be
said,
back
"Never
here. He'll
heard
be
the
back
ones
here
on that-"
shortly.
What's that?
Jason will be back shortly.
Yeah. Dirtbot Franz said, "Never heard the ones on that channel. Couldn't stop listening till I heard them all the other night." Huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dirk is over on Maz's live stream, said Osborne. Cool.
Oh, Maz is live tonight?
Yep. He's
Yeah,
live right
he was
now,
live
too.
last night too.
Somebody was wondering why he was moving in on our time.
He's been doing that the last few weeks. But I'm still here.
Yeah, no.
I watched Maz. I hung out with Maz last night.
Still watching. We're having a good night.
Yeah, doing good.
You want to watch me make my dirt?
Scooter asked Aaron, "Aren't you the link master?"
I'm not.
Wolf Track said, "Psycho 13 Garage." Yep, he's over there with Maz right now, hanging out. Baller said he's a traitor. No, everybody's more than welcome to go wherever they like to hang out. Maybe he's just wanting to see what's going on over there tonight. Thank you, Dirtpod Friends. He said this is a way better stream. Take that, Maz. Appreciate the support there, Mr. Franz. Corn Freak said, "I don't have a clue who Maz is." Wow, thank you, Corn Freak. He makes the cheat code chassis.
Maz Design.
Yep, Maz Design. I can show you the chassis. Courtesy Brian Koshner.
This is the fun part. This is when I really turn into a 10-year-old.
So you get it sent to the nice box. It's got his little deal out of here. Maz Design. You open up the box. And it's actually like got that gooey sticky stuff and it's stuck right in here in the box. The chassis, the Maz Design chassis. Very cool. Thank you, Brian Koster, once again. Just stickers and stuff, and then you've got your rails and everything in this pack here. Very cool stuff. So he started doing a channel a while back. Corn Freaks, I mean, we get to watch Jason make dirt. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I seen this and I was like, instant freaking lawsuit. A shred of glass and from a bag of mulch purchased at a specific brand.
Okay, Kevin. I mean, Jason.
That scared the shit out of me. Freaking just going to town, mixing it, and all of a sudden I see that shrug shaped like a beer bottle.
Right, Corn Freak. I mean, check out that drama right there, man. Corn Freaks. I mean, we get to watch Jason make dirt. Osborne said he shows support to all his friends on YouTube. Hell yeah, and I do too, man.
Oh, geez, all right.
I watch everybody I can. Draco said, "Loyalty, you are the man." Thank you, Draco. We try to entertain y'all. Try to bring everybody together. That's all I'm trying to do. Osborne says he watches both. He bounces around. Hell yeah. Gets slow over here for a minute. Card Freak says he follows a majority of the guys with channels he got here. Cool. Wolf Tracks. Glass and dirt. Actually, we aren't. Fred's got his own thing going, but I was gonna go grab my course and bring it back over here and hang out. Dustin was gonna come over. If you wanted to come out, man, that'd be really great, Andy. Radioactive said, "Put some gloves on, Jason." Wolf Tracks watches Maz. Cool, man. Josh said, "Get your own dirt." Wolf Tracks, get your own lawsuit. Texoma says, "Maybe somebody knows the joke to the punchline." The joke to the punchline, get your own dirt. Man. not ringing a bell right off, but I might be stoned. Osborne said, no, it's mainly my ADHD, why he bounces around from channel to channel. Dirt Von Franz, that's some damn fine dirt making skills. Text over. Squirrel!
Exactly.
Wolf tracks, oh, where? Kind of like watching paint dry, said Scooter. That's funny shit. Remember if I showed you this, guys? I got my let's see if I can get a light on it. It's my
Damn it.
Darth Maul. Found my Darth Maul Lego guy to fit in here. Red. That turned out pretty cool. Finished up making the radiator for it. Where is it? I finished it and then lost it. Ah. It's here somewhere, dude. Oh. Probably on my other touch.
Where'd everybody go?
Well, I'm here. I just had to step out of view because I'm looking for my radiator that I made for my truck.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Those who showed up since
Who did?
the beginning. Mofo sent me a bag of nuts. Well, actually, it was Mike Wheeler from Mofo.
He was in the chat
They're
earlier.
on the
Notice?
website yet, but you'll be able to get them. What's that?
Oh, I seen Mike Wheeler in the chat earlier.
Yeah, he was. He was in the chat earlier. Oh, Osborne answered that movie, Josh, good old Encino Man.
Trying to find a new spot to put the camera.
Dirk Von Franz said the inventor of ADHD on his deathbed confession said it was a fictitious disease.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce loves having 2 rigs and almost a third. No wheeze the juice. What?
Pauly Short. Wheeze the juice.
Oh man, that's been so long. I forgot that. That's funny. Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter. Said Beat Group. Funkatron Blow. What?
Ow, my pancreas.
Yeah. I remember that. Dawn Marie, welcome to the show. She said, evening, everyone.
Well, that sucks.
Hiding your candy under the bed so your mom don't harsh your buzz. Cool, Andy. That'd be awesome, man.
Trying to upgrade the server on my FCX 24 and yeah, no go.
Draco Omega said totally upgrading my Mini Z. Speaking of Mini Zs, Jason. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Draco Omega said he's totally upgrading his Mini Z. I figured that would be a good lead into your mini Z. Anybody seen Fubar? Man, I'm
Is it
drawing a blank.
released yet? I just seen the previews for it.
I mean, I know what Fubar is, but I don't know what you're referring to, Derp.
The new show.
Draco Omega said snafu here today. So does anybody know what those stand for? I know what they stand for. Wolf Tracks knows what.
They're World War II acronyms.
Yeah. Draco. Yeah. Well, I'll let some other people have a chance to answer first. Yeah, I always liked Draco Omega's acronym there.
What's that?
Snafu.
Yep. I forgot what that one breaks down to. I know what Fubar is, but
Situation normal. All fucked up.
yep, that's right.
There we go. There's Jason's. Fozy. So what do you think of it, Jay?
What?
Your Fozy.
Oh, ha! I like it. I threw. Damn, fucking bug.
You're not supposed to eat that shit.
I threw on the Endura, or not Endura, the Enduro 24 from Team Associated. I threw the stock tires of those on. Perfect size. Dustin, I think, made a video of that fact, telling people to do this. Freaking sweet. I went with the grass hex adapter for the Mini Z versus the 3D printed. So it's got just about, I think there were 3 to 4 grams a piece, but so it's got a pretty good amount of weight to it now for this little thing.
Yeah,
anyway.
Draco. So Scooter said, made the comment, blast from the past. Eve, can he skate around your block? It won't take long. Man, I remember seeing that movie, but I don't remember anything about it. And Derp was talking, he said, anyone seen Fubar? And then he made the comment, it's a movie based on 2 metalheads out of Calgary and the life they lead. They are hilarious. I will have to check that out. Anybody seen Fubar? I better write that down.
I just been seeing the previews for it on Instagram.
Anybody seen my pen? What did you say, Eric?
I seen the previews for Fubar. It's a series or a show or a movie or something. Seen it on Instagram, the previews for it.
Well, thanks, man. I'll have to check that out, Derp. Wolf Tracks. Is it time to go family style? Huh? Draco Omega, retired Army. We love our acronyms. Man, I feel like retired Army. I was born on an Army base, raised on an Army base by a drill instructor. once. A couple of us guys were wondering if we could go family style on her. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jacob Bliss. All right, all right, all right.
Matthew McConaughey.
Wolf Tracks. My dad refused to talk military afterward. Yeah, my dad didn't either. He didn't talk military. He just behaved like a drill instructor.
Yeah,
Be a lot
my
cooler
grandpa
if
was
he
in the
did.
Merchant Marine. He didn't like talking about it either.
Yeah.
He was in the Pacific during World War II.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he couldn't join. They wouldn't let him join the military, and his mom lied enough to get him into the Merchant Marine. So that's what he did. Seen kamikaze. He mentioned a couple times he'd seen the eyes of the kamikaze as the plane went down beside the ship.
No
He was on the
shit.
Liberty ships.
That'd be pretty intense.
Yeah,
So everybody's
just
making
slightly.
McConaughey quotes. Jacob Bliss, be a lot cooler if you did. Corn Freak, hey man, you cool? I keep getting older, but the high school girls stay the same age. Hood was asked if anybody'd seen the old movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks. Man,
Yeah, it's been a while.
but like then I haven't seen it since then, so I don't remember that one.
Been a while.
Party time at the Moon Tower, said Scooter. And Derp on Fraud said, Hoodwiz, of course. He's seen it. Uh-oh. My phone became unplugged. That is a problem. Uh-oh. We'll see. I got Aerosmith tickets, top priority in the summer. Now we're just getting straight into Dazed and Confused. Can recite that movie line for line the whole way through. Stone Age, I can do that for that one too. Corn Freak.
Mm.
Gotta keep this job for the summer, keep some money in my pocket. What's going on, Carl Chaos? How you doing, brother? Got my phone sitting there in front of the computer. I keep leaving it in. Corn Freak, marijuana on one, reefer on two. Jacob just got the Chevy K5 Blazer in brown.
Nice.
Mm.
Hell yeah, man.
Video on it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work perfect. Awesome.
I just saw an actual one at the corner gas station like 2 days ago. It was the red and gray. It was just a bit light. It was like the mint condition, probably been all redone. The paint was perfect, so. I think I sent you the pictures, Jason. I can't remember. Shot a couple quick pictures. Oof. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I was talking earlier about the Mofo Black Label.
Come here.
And I was also referring to this, the AGFRC. So this is the A20 CLS. You get a Amazon for 45. This is the Mofo Black Label 2.0 at Mofo RC for 35. And I've got their stats on the back here. So at here we go. It's 6 volts. 6 volts. The AGFRC is 81 ounces, which is very respectable. At 6 volts, the Black Label, 104 ounces. This is $35, guys. I'm telling you, this is a good deal, but this is a great deal. Like I said, it's fully rebuildable. He's got the rebuild kits for him. Jason is brushing his dirt.
He's making dirt, as he calls it.
Got to keep that dirt clean, man, said Corn Freak.
Well, like, it's a way to lock in all of my little loose rocks. I just throw a bunch of dirt on top of it and then pack it into the holes, and it kind of locks in the rocks so they don't just spun off the tile when you're trying to climb up them. Once I get done packing them in, then I go and brush the excess of it.
He said, "Back it in."
Yeah. He said, pack it in. Corn Freak said, man, 50 of you are going on a mission. 25 of you ain't coming back. Still doing movie quotes. I can't, that other one's kind of broke up. I'm not sure what it says. Oh, okay. I know what it's referring to. It's that part where they were paddling all those young guys, all the kids getting out of school. They were chasing them down. They were after, they ran away and got inside. The mother come out with a shotgun, hold them off.
Oh, damn it, that was close.
Dirt Bob Franz, pack those holes.
Pack them in, yeah.
Scooter. Ben Affleck. He was such an asshole in that movie. It was hilarious.
Which one was that?
Dusty. Huh?
Which movie?
Dazed and Confused.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm one oddballs.
Oh no, it's not like it was like a big hit or anything. It's kind of one of those cult classic things.
Stoner movie.
Gary! Stone Corn Freak time again. Yeah, I can do that.
You good?
Stone Jim time again.
I can't remember what I did with those stupid things that liquid name.
Fry like bacon. Yeah, I remember that.
The nail? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Court Freak said during the pandemic, the whole cast reunited, read the script, a table read, all except Ben Affleck, but he had Ashton Kutcher fill in for him. It's on YouTube. Squeal, boy. Whee! Scott Quick said, are you going to let Owen buy raffle tickets, Jason? Hey, Jay.
Is Owen going to show up?
He ran up to his truck.
The question is Owen going to show up to the comp? Because he has to be there to win.
Oh, no shit, Jacob Bliss. Jacob Bliss said after Ben Affleck broke his paddle and sped off, he actually broke his ankle when he broke the paddle.
Oh,
No shit.
Hmm.
That would be painful.
That's up to Scott Quick if he wants to open it up to viewers.
Okay, Josh Tyre. He said he's going to take a long bong rip with me.
And
Let
just,
me repack here. Well,
yeah.
let me clear this and then I'll repack.
I don't know if we open it up to viewers for the raffle tickets, we might have to up the price of a raffle ticket for the viewers because it's going to have to be sent out to them.
Or they cover the price that cost of shipping, one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not just do it like that?
Yeah.
Like they could buy a raffle ticket, but it's understood they're going to have to pay the shipping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That would work.
Damn it.
Which makes it fair because, shipping to a guy, say, in Tennessee is going to be a whole lot cheaper than, say, shipping to Nath in Australia.
Yeah. Well, see, that's where I have yet to ship out that care package because I'm still waiting on Axel's to send it to Adam and his dad. But yeah, I think if it's too expensive, it's going to have to be limited to the U.S. because yeah, that could get very, very pricey.
All right, Josh, I'm packed and ready, so I hope you're ready. Stone Jim time again. Uh-oh.
Radio.
Scott said, yeah, open it to viewers, winner pays shipping.
We can do that. Wait, who said that?
Scott Quick.
Okay. All right. It's open. So there's an official channel raffle. Yeah, proceeds go to Scott Quick to replace what he's given up.
Wolf Track said he'll take 2.
All right, go. We're gonna
Scott
have
said United States only in his opinion. Well, I mean, if they're paying the shipping cost.
how are we gonna have them say?
What's up, Nate?
You got a certain amount or a deadline when you want to do it by?
Wolf Track said, I'm California. It sucks. Well, how about we do a drawing for it like at the 4th of July?
Yeah, we'll do
Do a live stream.
We'll make it cutoff will be midnight the 3rd. Or no, cutoff will be midnight.
What is Saturday? Saturday is, where's my calendar?
Friday. What's the date on Friday? The 1st?
That's what
No.
I'm looking now.
Saturday's
Friday
the
would
1st.
actually be June 30th.
Yes, so June 30th at midnight. Tickets cut off. But we got to make a flyer. Obviously, I will do that tonight. I will edit a picture and I will put the link
Oh shit!
to buy raffle tickets. It's going to be PayPal.
Impressive,
Yeah.
Scooter.
I will have the specifics on the raffle up tomorrow.
Scott Quick said he doesn't want all the proceeds, just another kit. Any extra you keep to cover your costs.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Well, that'll be cool because that'll help with the Porta Johns. Those are going to be pretty pricey. It sounded like it. Did you
And
say they
whatever
were
else
going to
we
be
can go to the
$100 or
pub.
300? I can't remember if it was 100 or 300. I can't remember. But yeah, the Porta Johns are going to be pricey. We all know about the cost of food these days. Wolf Track's been watching that movie since he was 14 or 15. Well, it was a bit later in life for me. It's all good. It's all right, all right, all right. Like I say, I lived during when that was the actual time, 1976. And I'll tell you, that movie was spot on with that time. The actual flavor, if you understand what I mean, the flavor of the time, feel what 1976 really kind of felt like, you know, it was kind of, really reminds me of that.
How long have we been going? Okay. I think I'm going to call it.
What is it? It's two and a half hours. It smells like somebody's smoking marijuana.
No, I'll reassess in 28 minutes.
It's not really homework because I'm not home. Dazed and Confused and Coal Miner's Daughter is his uncle's favorite movie, says Jacob Bliss. Andy said, I just couldn't find where to purchase a ticket, Jason.
The link, I have the link. You got to look at just the PayPal. It's linked to probably hats. It's the hat and merch link. It's just my PayPal account. And then the Venmo one is for, it should be 2 PayPals. Or was it?
I'll be back.
Yeah, 2 PayPals. One is a tip jar, and the other one is labeled like hats or something. And then there's a Venmo link in there too, but I can't remember what that was for. But it says what they are for on each one.
The Venmo was for that last raffle you did,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Check out the speed of the servo on this now. This is a FCX, the Blazer.
Oh, damn.
Mofo Black Label, old school, the old school one.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if my brother-in-law said it on the live or not, but he says he just bought that while I was outside. The Blazer.
What's that?
I said my brother-in-law just messaged me saying he bought that Blazer just now when I was outside.
Oh, yeah? What color did he order?
Looks like the brown and tan.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Fall
brown
guy
and,
color.
brown and yellow.
Be here June 3rd.
Oh, that's not too long. Next week, next Friday, Saturday.
Oh.
So basically what I'm doing now is kind of getting my base layer. My base layer is basically the dirt level with all these blocks going all the way around the table. So now I can still add to these rocks by placing rocks actually on top of the dirt now. So that is kind of my mindset. I don't know if you guys could see all that. But
Oh, that's throttle. Dumbass.
it is time for the segment of the show of Jason Makes Dirt.
Don't forget your endpoints, guys.
All right, I'm back. What are you doing over there? Am I hearing the truck running around?
Yep.
So I hope you guys are taking notes because a must-have tool in making a crawler course, wheelbarrow. This is number 2. Must have.
Hey, Jim.
Ah,
I put the old school black label in the Blazer.
okay,
Hold on a
right.
second. I get it.
Max Paul, welcome to the show, brother. I'm moving back.
See it, Jim?
Do what? Oh yeah.
That's the old school, the original black label.
Yeah, it's a great servo. It's on the lower end of servos. It was great. It was like in the beginning, it was a great servo for everyone to get a hold of. And if you're running a lighter rig, it's a great servo. If you set your endpoints, you won't kill it.
Great. I just set my endpoints on it.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling everybody out there, it's a great servo, and if you remember to set your endpoints, you will not kill it within reason. I mean, you could outweigh it, or you could like consistently jam it up and keep, forcing it to work too hard. You could burn it out eventually. If you set your endpoints, you're golden. I unfortunately have forgot to set my endpoints a few times. That is one of the drawbacks of using like one of say the V2 controllers for all of your rigs is you'll forget to set your endpoints sometimes, and then you can burn up servos.
Yeah, that part's gonna be a little tricky.
But yeah, love it. Looks. Let's see your truck, man. What have you got going on it? What have you put on it, Aaron?
I just got done putting RC all-wheel drive brass knuckles
Yeah,
and C-hubs, inner and outer portals, front
that's
and
the
rear.
black one, right? Yeah, it's all black. Yep. Looking good with that stinger front bumper there.
Yeah, it's got the optional bumper for it. I put Enduro wheels on it, and I got the Proline Baja Pro X's.
Get it?
All right, I'm not even gonna try to keep up with all you guys. They're all just like talking about Dazed and Confused movie, just like. Travis Gray said, "Yeah, Fisher Price shovels are overrated." Andy doesn't know how to scan the code from his phone to get the raffle ticket. Jason,
You gotta pull it up on a laptop and then scan it with your phone. Or some other media device.
You can also go to your PayPal app and search Jason's name.
Yeah.
You do all, yeah, that's easy.
we'll figure it out somehow, Andy. If you can, maybe I can help it. We can
Well,
get some-
Andy doesn't need to do it. He can just give you the cash direct.
Well, would it be all right if he just brought the cash on the 4th when we come out, or the Saturday when we come out?
Yeah. Oh,
There
yeah.
we go, Andy. Don't even worry about it. You got a ticket number 9, right? He's got ticket number 9.
Yep.
It's just your name.
What does
Josh said that he heard that the
Yeah.
Fisher Price shovels were overrated
There
too.
it is. Make sure you get the spelling of my name right.
RUIC.
It should be spelled the same on my channel. If Jason's it's spelled like that. Just make sure you spell it that way, not the JASON. Oh shit! This one has to be
Josh
good.
Tyre said, "Double A hole. My 3-year-old son likes your truck."
Thank you.
I didn't think it needed to be, but I'm just. It does need to be. That's what I'm.
I'll just skip the this part.
What does it need to be?
That. Yeah.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Go to that rock edge. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Dude.
Scooter said we should have a viewing at Jason's on the 4th gathering.
Oh, definitely.
Corn
We'll
Freak
do it
says
live.
yes, SLR.
We'll do it live on Saturday. So that Saturday there'll be 2 live streams because I plan on doing the Beard and Wolf show. So it'll be titled Jason's 4th of July Raffle live stream. Somebody's crawling. Who's crawling?
Damn it.
Did you ask about the shirts?
Yes.
Ta-da. Damn, allergies is killing me. Holy shit.
Well, guys, good news. I off of eBay, I got did 2 different purchases for the FCX24. These are adapters. You can use a SDX style plug battery and plug it into your FCX24 without changing your plug. It's just an adapter. There's your standard plug versus the FCX24. And then same thing, if you want to upgrade your servo on eBay, you just get this adapter and you can plug your any servo you want into it, and then plug it into your stock ESC. I had to reverse the ESC, but as you can see, she's working fine. And it's way better steering than the stock servo.
Ooh. What day is the raffle, said Scott? So it'd be that Saturday.
The second.
July 1st?
No, the first.
July
Dress
1st?
like kids. What? Derp said, so nice and slow, Double A. Wish Axio could get that part of these little rigs right.
Hey, the V2 has that slow crawl, Derp.
Corn Freak said they didn't catch that. I guess I didn't. I've been in and out.
That's what she said.
Andy said, well, I won't be having a cigarette this time when you do it live.
Oh, like you're not
He
lucky
missed.
enough, Andy, Mr. Dunny.
Andy said, that's awesome, Double A.
Yeah, I've got some shocks coming tomorrow. This stocks I don't even want to mess with the oil in these stock ones. I just got some. Hopefully the new ones work better. We'll see.
Right. Where'd you get
Huh?
them from? Where'd you get the?
I
the
ordered
shock
some
from?
Trio ones off of Amazon.
Oh, cool. Let us know how they work out. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Corn Freak said, we'll have to do some Dazed and Confused for sure.
Oh, definitely. Ooh, that could be a series of die-cast builds or model kit builds. The Dazed and Confused cars, all the cars from the movie.
What?
There
What'd
were
you say?
cars and Dazed and Confused.
All the cars seen in the movie.
Right.
That would be cool.
What's that? Make them into RCs?
Yeah, die-cast and model bodies.
Oh my God, dude. Do you know how many cars that is?
It can't be more than like 10.
Don't
main
you
car.
remember the party at the Moon Towers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but there was only like 5 cars that they were soloed out on that, like they actually filmed the scene at.
I don't know. Remember when they were cruising through the parking lot? There were a lot of cool cars in that scene.
Yeah, but the main car from that scene is the one that they were driving in.
Well, yeah, but like then there's people like me that are gonna have to have everyone that they saw in the movie. Wait a minute, and people like you.
Yeah.
I've never seen the movie, so I'd have to watch the movie.
How many cars star in the movie Days?
The main one that he drove was that Chevelle.
Yeah. The main one in the movie that he drove was the Chevelle.
James, yeah. Are you the Chevelle or are you talking about the GTO, the yellow one?
Yeah, he did drive that one too. But the main one is the Chevelle.
Chevelle, the Plane, GTO, the Camaro, Mustang, Challenger. Beetle in the background, Roadrunner, and the C10.
Ooh.
Right.
What
That's
color
what
is
I'm saying. There's a whole bunch. Jade said he'll be putting the RC all-wheel drive ones on during his live tomorrow at 2:30. So it'd be 3:30 our time.
Like blue, like on the Ford. Lighter blue. Like a seafoam blue, like light blue.
Josh Tyre, his son picked out a C10, like the gray one. He is a cutie crawler. That's cool, man. Glad you're having fun with your son, man. That's the way to do it.
Speaking of gray C10 with the blazer top
Oh,
and the
okay,
taller
yeah.
boggers that Jim likes now.
Is there something wrong with my screen? That's what it is. I've been missing half of your screen for both of you guys. My screen was screwed up. Yeah, that looks good, man. I like that bumper on there.
Yeah, that's a mofo bumper.
You know,
This thing's a tank. This thing's just heavy.
thunk.
This thing's actually really heavy now too.
Scooter said he gets the Maverick Grabber. He's got dibs on it. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of good ones in there. Jacob said 69 GTO Judge.
Oh yeah, dude.
Card Freak said, yeah, Chevelle, GTO Judge, and the main ones, and Betty's pickup. Yep, Betty.
Like that.
Pigs, Ranchero. Yeah, see what I'm saying? There's a lot of look at the Beetle that the girls had with the convertible. Wolf Tracks. Damn it, we need a good list. Yeah. Okay, Scooter. Yeah, he says Mitch was dropped off at home by the blonde in the red Maverick Grabber. Yep. Josh Tired. I bet Future Crawler. Yep, buddy, we got you. Pink has the El Camino. Yeah. Couple station wagons. Freshmen running from the seniors and the nerd kids. Redhead had a wagon. Yeah. And you said you pledged for the 76 football team.
How many people back in the day would have done the deed with the redhead?
Oh, yeah. Beer delivery guy's truck. See, that's what I'm saying, man. There are a lot of cars in that movie, and I know some of us would be like, "Oh, I gotta do that one." You've done wet and started something big. Whose fault is this?
I almost did. I was like, why isn't this going
Jason's.
in?
That's right. It was
Fuck,
Jason's.
it's backwards.
He's not even paying attention.
I'm trying to plug in a battery to my truck.
As he unleashes chaos onto the Jason's RC universe. Carl 64 Buick 225. Right. Coach's Bronco. Right. See? I'm telling you. Yeah, the Coach's Bronco was the first body style of the Bronco. Yep. Carl 64 Buick 225. Oh, Carl. I see. Look like an F. It's blurry on my screen, I guess. Or is that in my eyes? I don't know. 60, what? Oh, that was retracted. That was a mistype. I get it. I've done that. Yeah, there were a lot of cool cars. I mean, not all of them were like the coolest, but still, I have to do it. White Lightning, the white Trans Am. There we go.
Cool car.
Oh, it was a Duster. Corn Freak said, "What the fuck was O'Bannon's car in Primer? It was a Duster." Yeah, it was a Duster. Yeah, Jacob Bliss is on it. He's like, Duster. Yeah, it fit totally because it's like O'Bannon was such a dick and everybody hated the Duster.
He's definitely using Google.
The Duster was like, the bottom of the muscle cars. It was like the last one you'd get. It's like, oh, all right, well, if that's all that's left, that's what I'll take. Or was it a Demon? No, I believe it was a Duster. I'm pretty positive,
Same thing.
Scooter. Yeah, right, exactly. Same thing, only different, right?
Just badge.
Like later, you had the Ford Mustang, but then you had the Mercury. Fuck, what was it called?
Capri.
Capri, right? But the thing about it was the Capri was the Mustang, but it was like nicer version. You know, like before the Mustang had power windows, the Capri had power windows. Just different shit like
Right.
that. Jacob Bliss, 4-year senior. Yeah, he was a fucking piece of work. Scooter said and the 340. Yep. Yeah, Corn Freak said, don't forget the guy that fights the dude at the moon tower. White and blue. I can't think of what that is either. TA. Yeah, Scooter. I think that's right. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there were a ton of cars in that movie. Some of us, I'm not going to name names or point any fingers or anything, are obsessive about some things, maybe a little bit sometimes.
As in what?
You know, just anything. You know, they wouldn't like get hooked on collecting all of the cars from the movie or anything. I mean, I'm not pointing fingers or anything. I mean,
you were pointing at me at first, so that's why I was.
I was pointing. I was pointing like this, which is still the same as this.
Are you pointing at yourself or pointing at me? I'm just trying.
No, if I was pointing at you, then I'd be like,
yeah, that guy, this guy right down here.
No, I'm pointing like this right here. Some of us, I'm not pointing any fingers, might get obsessive about getting all of those.
Damn it.
Damn it. Son
I
of a
forgot to install.
eater.
I was gonna install hidden retractable leashes throughout the rocks, so all you can see is the hook laying on the rock, and you pull it out, and then you have a winch point.
But
Are
now
you
forgot
kidding me?
to do it.
And I forgot to do it.
You know what you
Like
need?
right now, it would be freaking awesome.
Hey, Jason, here's the better idea, buddy. One rock with one retractable on it where you could set it wherever you want.
Well, it looks natural.
Oh yeah.
It is the rock.
That's a great idea, Aaron.
No, blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
You can use a drone to dig it
All
out.
right, I'm not going to read that
No,
whole comment.
it's
This is
just a rock with like a
That's
leash.
kind of funny.
Like a hide.
That's a lot of information on that actor.
You set it. That's your winch point. You set it where you want it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Double A.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Pointing names and naming figures. That's right, Scooter. I wouldn't point any names or name any
Because
figures.
right now, it'd be awesome to have one right
The bird
here.
is the word.
Yeah.
Going
Well, that's what I
back.
said. You just get yourself a rock, any old
That's what
rock,
you're killing me. Yeah.
and you put a retractable on it, and you can set that rock anywhere you want. And it's just a rock. All of a sudden, it's got a retractable coming out of it.
Yeah.
Dirt Von
Then you
Franz,
wouldn't have to
just
have a
get
bunch of
diamond drill
retractables.
bit, make anchor points. Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirt Von Franz Center. Just get a diamond drill bit and make anchor points. It's a thought.
Yep, it is. It's not a bad idea.
No, not a bad idea. I don't
Not
know
at
how
all.
much. I just don't know how much Jason would be willing to do that.
Hey, you guys have a good night, okay?
Oh,
You out of here,
can't get off?
Gene?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
All
Thanks
right.
for
Have a good
hanging
night,
out,
buddy.
man. We'll catch you later.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Hell yeah, man. Peace.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Reggie.
Have a good night, buddy.
Hi, man.
Yeah, I get things slowed down a little bit more.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Oh, dude.
The
All
ball
right.
was signed by some lady, baby, somebody.
You too, man. See ya.
Check you later. Slater. You know, it's really close. I've got a buddy named Slater. His last name is Slater. So I always hit him with that. And he was like, he graduated like 76, something like that. 75. I don't know.
Done
Right
bounced
around
the
that
freaking body right off the freaking mount.
That's a heavy rig,
I'm
dude.
gonna add something here. Not because I want to get rid of a difficult line, but my goal when I was building this is to take a absolutely uncapable rig and be able to do a lap around some sort of trail through the entire course.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
anywhere out in the wilderness, you've got a trail, and then you'll have difficult lines off of that.
it'd be nice if you had a little bridge. You could a movable bridge where you could set it up over a difficult spot.
No, I want like a stationary path, for specific trucks.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, if you can't make it, you have to use a winch.
Like a bunny slope, basically.
And sand ladders. That's it. So this could be a good location for the use of sand ladders.
Jacob said, Jason, you can use my K5 when it gets here.
Hell yeah. Is Crawler Baller still in the chat?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a minute, but he probably is out there. And he never said goodbye. But that doesn't mean anything. He just drifts off sometimes.
Ooh, I found the line.
Why you gotta do
Found
that, man?
what?
Chicks don't want to hear that. Slater son.
That is an awesome shot. Let me climb up over that again. Oh, I didn't do it.
Well, backed out. There it goes. Oh.
Oh, I'm bound up on something. There we go. Freaking cool.
Yeah, we unloaded these transformers. I think they're for windmill farms. We got 3 of them off the ship today. They weighed 136 tons each.
Jesus. That's huge.
They had this crawler. It's like a chassis. It had on each. I think it had 5 or 6 axles, and I believe it had 4 tires on each side on each corner for
What'd
each
you say it
axle.
was?
So
A windmill what?
I believe it's a transformer. They're transformers. I believe they're for windmill farms. They are transformers, but anyways,
Wow.
this crawler trailer chassis that they had, they set it on, had 40 tires on it,
Shoo. Is it one of those
and
ones where
they
haul
were some
cedar?
heavy duty. those tires, they had flat spots on them about that. I mean, that wide on the bottom of the
Right.
tires.
Right.
On every tire. Those damn transformers are so heavy today.
Right.
Cranes
Is
and
it the
ships.
kind of trailer? Was it the kind of trailer where all the wheels steer?
They had a motor on it, so I probably a bunch of them, yeah.
Wow, crazy.
And it actually offloaded the transformer off of itself somehow. I didn't go out and watch how they did it, but
Huh.
that was out in the yard. I was watching the vessel around by the river. That was over in Portland, Oregon today.
So Scooter finally sings back to Corn Freak. He says, Corn, everybody's gonna hate us if we don't stop because they kept been doing like all the parts from Dazed and Confused. And Corn Freak said, I think we did most of the movie at this point.
That's like me. You get me going on Joe Dirt. I can repeat just about every movie quote off from that. The end of the movie.
Oh, man, it's been a
One of my
while since I've
favorites.
seen that movie.
Jason, is there any way to get the camera a little closer, or maybe you solo yourself?
Yeah. No.
One way or the other? This is a little blue blob, but before, that's much better. Nah, a little the other way. Perfect.
That was tricky.
You put any water on that yet?
Yeah. Well, not on this part. That part down there I did. That's why it's kind of, you can see it kind of pushing across.
Yeah.
It's not really down on that other
So-
one. It's packed down.
Kind of, Jason, when you do that, you know what a tamper is for compaction?
Yeah, I used to use it for putting in patios and shit.
Make like a little one, like 4-inch by 4-inch or something like that, or 6x6
Yeah.
for compacting all that soil. And make that a lot better. Moisten it a little bit first, and then compact it.
Oh, this is gonna be sketch. This is gonna be sketch.
Wolf Track said Hot Racing makes a gnarly portable fold-up winch anchor.
Nice. I'm gonna have to look into one of those before that. I need to get one of those.
Scooter says,
For my
my
10
name
scale.
is Scott. My name is Scott. I'm addicted to RC. My last relapse was 7 hours ago.
Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm addicted to RC. I'm currently playing with this one right now.
Oh, depending on how you go by relapse, yeah. I mean, my last relapse was when the mail came today.
And fell off the wagon. What'd you get there? Oh, that's your new black label.
Well, actually, it was
The People Servo.
2 of them.
Nice. Yeah, I ordered.
But-
I was got impatient. I should have waited,
I'm
but
here on
I got a couple of them OGRC servos before Mofo got those in stock. Unfortunately, this didn't fit on the FCX. What was that, Jason?
Did you see that?
No, I missed it. Sorry, bud.
Coming down through here. Holy shit. That's why I'm
Actually, my
standing right here.
computer's on delay, so I'm watching it now. Oh, and then you tipped at the last second.
Oh, I still attempt it. I reset
Yeah, I
it
see.
and
You're
do it.
starting it again.
Yeah.
You're coming down. Yeah, you had caught it with your elbow. Now you're coming down again. I've got the replay over here. Nice,
So you're
nice. Okay, you got the tip onto the driver's side. Hell yeah, cool. What you got hiding under there? So yeah, Aaron. Let's see if I can do this without the glare. There we go.
Yeah,
Right.
I saw them. Right on. Those are awesome. And this is the
Yeah.
one that I was showing. I ordered a couple of these before Mofo got those in stock. OGRC servos, aluminum cases.
Where are those from?
I got these off Amazon. I got them for $39.99.
Oh, okay.
They should be good. They're a good servo. They're solid.
Cool. That's always a good deal. Hey, this was the whole order.
Yeah. You got two more of the brass ones?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I don't know if he's going to be doing them anymore, like when he runs out of these, because the company that made them wasn't real hip on doing them again.
Well, they were so expensive to make, I guess.
Right.
They had too many failures trying to get the cases built for them.
Right. So he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get them to do them again. So I was like, man, I need these for Dominator, that charger that I'm doing on the Tie-Jacker chassis, because I want to do front and rear steer on it. So I had to have two of these. So that was this month's order. Like I said, if they're still around next month, I'll be getting two more of these. The People's Servo. But after running my mouth tonight, I got a feeling you guys will probably buy them out.
Oh, he'll be getting more of those.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't sure if he was. Of course, he'll be doing more of these, but he wasn't sure if he'd be able to do them at 35 next time.
Gotcha. The price. I got you.
Yeah, you can fully understand that after I explained, and compared it to the AGF, It's like it outperforms that. That's 45 and people are buying those, loving it.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
On those people servos on the packaging, what is the ratings on that again, if you don't mind? I'm just curious. Can't remember.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can get that to come.
No, it's just glare.
Yeah. So I'll just read it. So at 4.8 volts, you get 94 ounces of torque. 6 volts. 6 volts is 104 ounces of torque. 7.4 is 122 ounces of torque. And if you get a rod up to 8.4, you got 141 ounces of torque. And then as far as the speed, say at the 6 volts, that's 60-degree arc at 0.132 second. At 8.4 volt, that's a 60-degree arc at 0.093 second. Compare that to a Servo Beast ratings. So 6 volts on the People's Servo, the black label, 6 volts, the torque was 104 ounces. The Servo Beast, 6 volts, is 118. So 14 more ounces. And full on 8.4, the black label is 141. The Servo Beast is 158.
Nice. Thank you.
The difference, the black label is a coreless motor, whereas the Servo Beast is actually a brushless. Some other things. But both of these can use the same gear rebuild kit that he offers. And it's all steel.
That's awesome.
Metal. So, as long as you haven't burned it up, which, unless you're trying to drive a 10th scale with one of these.
Yeah, Dustin noticed that when I was driving this at his house last week, I was steering on it, and my servo's going. It broke the ear off of one of the sides on somehow.
Right.
So I gotta either.
Yeah, these are. I'm sorry.
I had a bad one that I burned up at Black Label, but I hope I can find it because that would give me a good case.
Yeah, exactly. And to everybody, you can if you do have plastic gears and say you do strip the gear, well, you could open it up, rotate that to a better the good part of that because it doesn't use the whole range of the gear usually. So you could do that, or if you've got spare
Right.
parts from a burned up one, you could use the case like Aaron is saying. What I was going to say on this one, the Black Label, that's aluminum case on this,
Mhm.
and then this, of course, is all brass.
It's probably made by the same manufacturer that's making the reefs and the AGFRCs and all of it.
Sure, very possible, I'm sure.
Well, Jason, I think I'm going to call it a night myself. I got to get up in the morning and go to work. So,
All right. Yeah, I think I said I was going to reassess the situation at 3 hour mark, and it's been 15 more minutes.
waiting for the
So,
old Miss Spooky to come back, huh?
yeah. But it sounds like something might have come up, like maybe with baby. But it's
Yeah,
just,
who knows?
That's what I figured.
yeah. Which we all know how that is.
Thanks, Cornfree.
But anyway,
There's
guys,
always
like
tomorrow
I
night.
said, yes, again tomorrow night, same time, same place, different show. Not really.
We'll catch you
Um,
later, Aaron.
But yeah, and then keep an eye out for the post. I'll probably post up the flyer, banner, whatever, for the raffle for 4th of July by noon tomorrow. So yeah, and then that is the banner is where you RSVP. And then say I'm in for raffle, and then I'll leave the link for the raffle tickets in the description. So yeah. Yes,
Well,
hopefully we got
sent me a link to that table read, Dazed and Confused.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know how to get it into the chat.
All right, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Later.
Thanks for having me on.
Hell yeah! Anytime, man. Anytime.
Talk to you later.
Good hanging out.
Hell yeah. Freaking sweet. Love it. Love it. Love it.
So LGRC said, did anyone get my Servo question about running a 711 kilogram Servo out of stock ESC V2? Cheapest way I can run them on my Fury Tech ESCs. Fly Sky GT5. Suppose it's a voltage issue, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that myself. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. Corn Freak has Wooderson as the driver of his 10 scale rock van.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wolf Tracks hasn't gotten any feedback from Horizon about the transmitter.
Pepper. 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 Good girl. Heck yeah.
Stainless steel steamroller time again.
I feel this is
Time again.
a lot better course than what I had in the old place. A lot more free roam, with some directional. Heck yeah. Shane was blown away tonight. He's like, dude, like, you've already got a trail? Like, how do you do this shit? Like, do you plan it out? I'm like, no, I just go at it. Start throwing in dirt, start throwing in rock.
See,
I
Andy,
kind of have an idea on where I want to start with the rock and stuff. I'm like, okay, I want to bury some rock here, I want to bury rock here, but for the most part, it's just
Max Paul said the new layout pieces I see look amazing.
hell yeah.
Corn Freak said
Yeah.
that course came a long way just tonight, Jason.
Yeah. The only thing that my course design versus the other one that differs is I'm not leaving any area to permanently build in like an obstacle, like Goliath and all that stuff.
Right.
Because then I wanted, when I do a comp or some crazy follow the leader video, then I'll drop those obstacles in on the course.
There you go.
Yeah. But for like crawling videos and competitions, it's going to be mainly the natural.
Well, Scooter said, Jason, nature is random. Talking about the way you did the course, how you laid it
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah. That's kind of what I strive for.
yeah, right. That's the best way really to achieve that is just kind of let it happen.
I'm going to need to buy lots of greenery though.
Scott Quick wants to know if you have a place in mind for the glowing rocks he gave you.
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm going to have like a mining / like construction area over there on that table. So that's where I'm going to put like all those like rare fine stones periodically down there.
Then you could like have a UFO parked next to the glowing one.
Yeah, do like an Area 51 type thing.
SLR RC, which is Scooter, said modular is a great idea for the obstacles.
Yeah.
Corn Freak says he loves greenery. Well, we know that, you stoner.
All right, guys. What time is it anyway? It's not even 2 o'clock. This is good. So
1:30.
1:30, we will call it. 1:30, we will see ya.
We still got 35 watching.
I
53
know.
likes. All right. That's cool.
That's so awesome.
I'm just happy you guys are, you like it. Everybody's happy, That's cool.
Yeah, that's without a doubt. Oh, and
Scooter said it's fake gold, pyrite.
I'm gonna kind of open it up to the public if you're in the area. I do have a small group of people scheduled to go out. Well, it was already talked about. I don't have them scheduled, but me and a bunch of other people are getting together at Walter's tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get there by 11. So if you're in the area and you want to stop out, you're more than welcome. Yeah. So, heck yeah. My dad will be there. Jack's Toy Box will be there. Owen Rogers will be there.
Debo already said he was packing up to go.
Yeah. Yep. Owen Rogers is making the trek again.
That's
Oh,
like
no shit.
twice in a month.
And I wonder if I can make it up there. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm gonna get there at 11, and the latest I will stay is 5:30. So
Right.
because
I don't want
eat
to.
I don't want to eat away. I want to have dinner with my kids and family, and then help get them ready for bed.
Scott Quick. I also gave him copper ore, raw chunks of copper.
Yeah. This looks so cool. I gotta find my stylus so I can give you guys a tour before we cut off. And I don't know what I did with it. I lost it again. And no, it's not stuck in the side of the phone.
That's the problem.
I'm hoping I didn't bury it in the dirt because that would be a very bad day. Oh, I found it. That's right where I left it.
It's just one of those days.
Okay. Flip. Camera. Settings. Camera.
Everything sucks. Everything's fucked up. And you want to justify ripping
After I posted up that short today with the preview of tomorrow's video, I had to listen to some shit. What group was it?
Scott wants to know if anybody's up by Big Rapids.
Shit. Megadeth? Yes, Megadeth.
What?
That short,
about-
after I made the short with the Megadeth song on it
Oh, right,
today,
right.
I had to listen to Megadeth when I came home, and I posted that freaking short up from the road, in not like driving down the road, but at one of my stops.
I was trying to think of my favorite Megadeth song. That's a tough question. I mean, of course,
Hey, look,
there's
guys.
the one that got me into listening to Megadeth, which was
It's a Jason's RC's Dunny.
Peace Cell. Oh, yeah. Been
It's
around
the
a while.
only-
It's been knocked over a few times.
The only difference is it's attached to a ginormous course.
Actually, I think I knocked that one over a few times.
This one, yeah. All of them that I have been knocked over numerous times. I'm almost wondering if I set myself up by knocking over the porta potties on the old track so much and say that's a city situation when I moved here, I had my own shitty situation.
Yes. You might even call it a situation.
Situation. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. I just had a genuine situation.
That sounds like something Roscoe would say in an episode of The Dukes of Hazzard. Like, he crashed his car into a whole bunch of porta-johns, and then he gets out and he's like, "Boss, I just had me a genuine situation."
A situation? Don't you mean situation? No, a situation, a shitty situation.
I'm in the middle of 10 porta-johns. Porta potty.
Heck yeah. Freaking cool.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, I gotta turn the camera.
What? Wolftrack said, "Who's down to get material from a gem store crawler course build?"
Yeah, that would be good to like throw those kind of stones like in like a water feature.
Corn Freak said, "Crawler course built on millions of gems." Well, sure, if we were rich.
No, that stuff they make it for freaking aquariums. That shiny like marbly shit. You can get it by the bag for like.
I was thinking like rubies and diamonds and emeralds.
Oh
and
yeah, that. Yeah. But anyway, guys, we will see you all tomorrow night. Whoa, you're sinking into the dirt.
Catch you on the flip side.
Yes, same time, same place, slightly different show.
A different situation.
A different situation. But I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. 34.
Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
At least
Peace.
34 all night. You guys rock. Absolutely rock. Love it. Peace.
And chicken